to represent. I figured I won. Even though you could check with the guy I used to have being a publicist. I don't have a publicist right now, but you can check with, what's my publicist's name?
Dan Flores.
See, I'm testing you. You should know that. What's the matter with you? You know Dan. He's a great guy.
Of course I know Dan.
Dan Flores used to represent me and said I was the easiest one to represent. Well, he never said that, but I'm sure he was thinking it.
Well, the point is that, you don't have any problems. You're not a problem person to deal with.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like I got some bad situation. Who do they write down there? I was number 4 on the list.
Okay,
really?
Yeah. Number 1 with 18% of the vote, actually represented by Dan Flores, was Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Nobody wants to represent Mike Tyson. I can see that because he's difficult in a press conference. He's hard to handle. He's dopey.
He's court cases to...
Plus, he raped somebody.
Yeah.
Kill somebody.
Go ahead.
Okay, number 2 with almost 17% is Dr. Laura Schlesinger.
Yeah, because she's a homophobe and anti-gay and everything else, which is homophobe.
A miserable human being all around.
Number 3 with 13% was Eminem.
Right, difficulty there. He's had anti-gay lyrics.
Okay, number 4 with almost 11% is Howard Stern.
I don't get that.
And then, you want to know the other 5?
I guess I'm really not, I guess I'm in denial or something.
Well, I think that they're taking it from the outside looking in. How do you defend what people say about you? Whether they're out of context things. I don't think they're really looking at you.
By the way, I don't need a publicist. I need a publicist to keep me out of the newspaper. This is when I hired Dan Flores, I said, listen, this is going to sound odd. I need a guy to keep me out of the newspaper.
So do all those other people.
Right. Said I get too much press.
The press they get is just bad.
Yeah. Well, pretty much me, too.
Number 5 with just a little bit behind you, half a percentage point behind you, is Dennis Rodman.
Oh, my God. A lot of these guys are black. And I'm right in there with them.
Schlesinger.
Well, no.
Eminem.
Dennis Rodman. Eminem's like black. Eminem, me, Dennis Rodman, who else?
Oh, there's another black guy coming up. But number 6 with 5.2% is Kathy Lee Gifford.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to work with her because she's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's just basically you don't want to work with Kathy
She's
Lee.
annoying.
People just don't like her.
Right.
And I guess that must be difficult.
Yeah.
Number 7, another black guy with 5% is Darryl Strawberry.
Yeah, me and the blacks. We're treated very badly. I told you I'm black.
Right in there with a wonderful group.
Oh, man, river, that old man. Who else?
Number 8, the man who married his sort of stepdaughter, Woody Allen.
Oh, Woody Allen is lower on the list than me.
Way lower.
Oh.
They'd rather represent him before you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Married his daughter, stepdaughter. Whatever. Not legally a stepdaughter, but you know what I mean.
He raised her since she was 12 and acted as a father figure. But
right.
But he's easier to explain than you.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Right. The heart
They
wants.
don't mind having those press conferences where he's accused of child abuse.
Yeah. The heart wants what the heart wants.
Now, here's one I don't understand, Howard, at all. With 3%, Martha Stewart. What's the beef with her?
Yeah, what's her problem?
I think she's just a difficult person again, too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But how do they know that? They don't represent her.
Apparently, the word on her is that, you don't want to mess up around her.
Really?
Right.
She's a yeller, I heard.
Bitch on wheels.
Yeah.
She's a big yeller.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like that. I'm not like that. She should be up higher on the list than me.
According to that biography that was done on her, her husband ran out of the house screaming.
I'm a publicist's dream. Is that right?
And number 10 is another black guy, Sean Puffy Combs.
All you blacks.
Also,
Flores.
Yeah.
Flores represents Sean Puffy Combs.
He represents the tough cases.
Well, I mean, Sean Puffy's accused of carrying a gun and being a gangster, whatever.
He had that thing where people were trampled.
Yeah.
A lot of death that happened around.
He should be up higher on the list than me. These friggin' publicists. Well, I don't want any of them.
Hey,
I don't need no publicist, yes?
Can I show you one? They had another category, which would be the toughest industry or group for you to represent. So number 1 was tobacco. Do you know that number 2 was porn?
Really?
People would
Tobacco is worse than porn.
Yeah, people would rather represent porn than represent tobacco.
Wow. Well, there you have it. Publicists being interviewed and asked candidly. Who would you least like to represent? I came in number 4.
Wow.
Son of a gun.
Wow. I mean, well, look at this. Darryl Strawberry has, like prostitution arrests and drug situations. Okay. He's thrown out of baseball.
Yeah. Can I go down the list a second? Mike Tyson, arrested.
Yeah.
Laura Schlesinger, no. Eminem, no. Howard, no. Dennis, has Dennis ever...
Oh, please, this thing is ridiculous.
Eminem has been arrested. What are you talking about?
Dennis Rodman.
He's up on charges now.
Darryl Strawberry, Sean Puffy Combs.
I mean,
the only guy on the list who hasn't done jail time.
I didn't do anything. I do a dumb show. Well, what are you going to do? Well, this is what I'm talking about. This is the suffering I have to experience. But I do it for you, my audience.
Wow.
Yeah, they're saying Martha Stewart is a real bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dave, what do you know about that?
Yeah, I worked with Martha Stewart a little bit there out in Long Island. She has a catering business and very, very difficult to work with.
Really?
To the point of being very, very bitchy.
Like, be specific. And, like, what would you do wrong that she would get bitchy about?
If glasses weren't lined up on the table right, if silverware wasn't exactly in its right place, she'd have a fit. And a lot of times people would come up with some nice ideas and do some nice things for clients, and then she'd take credit for them. And, I think that's why maybe they don't want to represent her a little bit there.
All right. Well, it sounds to me like she's a perfectionist. But what do I know?
There's one thing about saying, look, I like the plates lined up. Apparently she goes...
Oh, she goes ballistic?
Yeah.
She was involved in a court case with... out at her house out in the Hamptons. I don't know, something happened. There was a guy on her property, but the guy accused her of trying to run him over.
Yeah, with her car.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, we got to take a break. There's much to do today, and on today's show, a woman who has implants. That's right, we got them for her from Queen for a Day. He's going to show them to us.
Implants are not special.
Implants are special on this show. We always love that. Tomorrow, by the way, a lot of people are saying, when are you giving away that trip to the Porn Awards? We're doing that tomorrow. And, yes, a lot of people called about this for weeks now, but next week, the man who stuffed his dead daughter will bring her in. That's right.
Really?
He brought her to a taxidermist, and he's going to bring her in. He's going to be here, and we can ask all the questions we want.
How long has she been dead?
Years.
And she has breast implants. She died.
Yes. He got her, this is not bull, he got her breast implants because he feels he has a psychic communication with her, and that as she ages in years, he's trying to somehow make her body go through puberty, so he has put on breast implants. That's true. Well, hey, I know a lot of people find this unbelievable, but we will meet him, and we will meet his daughter. And in fact...
That's a lot to take in.
This guy, all right, that's it. That's the teaser. Coming soon, Heather Locklear, Carmen Electra, the return of the Insane Clown Posse, so much more. We'll be back right after these words.
The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
Frank Graff just called in from PennDOT right now. Frank, understand that you've closed a highway in the area. Tell us about it.
Yes, 476 north and south and 95 north and south has been closed due to slippery roadway conditions, and also Howard Stern's book, Miss America, laying all over the roadway.
Oh, wow. What happened? A truckload of books?
Yes, Howard Stern's book, Miss America, F. Jackie.
And where did that happen? Tell us about it. Oh, it's a joke. Oh. That was not Frank Graff. We have just been zapped. That's a Howard Stern joke. Those of you who listen to Howard Stern know the joke. People call up and say things on his behalf. The highway's not closed. Forget everything you just heard.
Howard Stern.
Hey now, baby. Yeah, well, Hey now. I like the song. Wonder who does it. Hey now. I don't think I'm eating yogurt anymore. Because I had dinner last night with Mary McCormick, who played my wife in the movie Private Parts.
And she has made a discovery about yogurt?
No, she said that it has carbohydrates in it. I'm knocking up. I didn't know. Of course it does. Why don't you tell me that?
Oh, geez.
Open your mouth once in a while. Help me out.
What is it? It's milk-based.
I didn't know that. I mean, I know it's milk-based, but I didn't know milk had carbohydrate.
Milk is a carbohydrate.
Get out. It is not. It's a dairy product.
It's a dairy product that's built on carbohydrates.
Wow. Well,
what do you think vegetables are? They're carbohydrates.
Yeah, I know that. But you're supposed to eat a certain amount of them.
Right. But, you got to get your calcium.
I don't need calcium. I'm not a chick. I don't have boobs.
You don't have bones.
I don't have bones or boobs. What?
What do you think has more carbs? Half and half, regular whole milk, or skim milk?
Give me that again.
Half and half.
Do you know the answer?
Yes.
Okay, go
half
ahead.
and half.
Go ahead.
Regular whole milk.
Go ahead.
Or skim milk. What has more carbs?
Well, first of all, skim milk can't have more carbs than whole milk.
Of course it can.
Yes, it does.
Why?
Because you take off the fat. The only thing you're removing from the is the fat.
Skim milk has more carbs than any.
How come you know so much but you're so fat?
Because when I was on the Atkins diet kind of thing, eating all meat, that was, we could have half and half dessert. So you make half and half and sugar-free quick, and then you can make your own little, mousse.
Yeah.
That way I could drink more beer.
And there's no carbs.
You can drink more beer.
I could drink more beers.
No beer yesterday.
No beer yesterday? Good for you. Did you go to the game?
No, I just stayed home and watched it.
And drank.
I got invited to one of the games. I could go Wednesday night or Thursday night.
Ooh, those are good nights.
You're going to go to Shea?
Yeah, that's
Wednesday night and Thursday night is Shea.
That's the dump, I
love Shea.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm a Met fan. I mean, I'm not that I'm not a Yankee fan. Like, if the Yankees were in it playing some other team, I'd be a Yankee fan, but
a seat is a seat. Where does he think you're going to be sitting?
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't go to Shea?
No, I would.
Shea's the nicest place, but Yankee Stadium's a dump. The only thing that's cool about it is...
Yankee Stadium's a dump? It's a beautiful stadium.
No, it's just that it's got a lot of history, but the stadium itself...
Yeah, look where it is. It's in the South Bronx.
The seats are bad.
You're scared of the South Bronx.
There's obstructed views because they still have those pillars.
Right.
Yeah.
It's an old stadium.
It's time to move
Yeah,
it.
that was like 30 years ago. That's in 74 with the reconstruction.
It's not a nice stadium. I was there. I was surprised.
Do they still have pillars?
No. No.
They even fight about the stadium.
There's no obstructed views.
I thought there's a part where you sit, Howard, right? If you're sitting underneath this overhang, when a fly ball gets hit, you see the batter hit it, then you lose sight of the ball, and then when it lands, you see it again.
Oh.
Is that true, John? True or false?
It's barely true.
Barely true.
Like he almost...
It's got to be a high fly ball.
Either it's true or it isn't true.
Obstructive views is when we used to have pillars in front of Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Well, what about that other thing I just talked about?
How'd they get rid of the pillars?
They closed Yankee Stadium down for 2 years, and the Yankees played at Shea Stadium, and they just redid the whole stadium.
Wow.
But it's a beautiful stadium. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
It's just got a lot of history, but the seats are old.
I don't know what he's talking about.
It really is. Because I go with a Met fan all the time, and he says how much prettier Yankee Stadium
No, because it's got history. But
prettier is not history. Pretty is looking out and saying it's prettier. Isn't the history's pretty, even though it is, but it's just
pretty
the stadium's prettier.
Yeah. The history's prettier. Either it's pretty or it's not.
I mean, any sports fan will tell you it's a pretty stadium. Gary's just so biased.
Hold on to your watch when you go there.
Right. That's scared, man.
That's not true either. God.
South
I wonder
Bronx.
how all those people are getting in and out of there.
I have gone to Yankee Stadium.
I see people there.
What do you mean? How they getting in and out of the stadium?
Yeah,
Well,
because they got to go to the Bronx.
I go to the Bronx all the time. I've never had any problems yet. There's so many cops there, it's not even funny, and there's never a problem.
That's true.
I mean, that's old news this guy's talking about.
They took the pillars out of the Bronx, too.
This guy, I love it. You argue about everything.
Who does?
I don't. Not about everything. Come on.
Which is the better stadium?
I can't believe we were sitting in the same room arguing over the stadium, and even a Met fan will...
I've never been to Yankee Stadium. I've only been to Shea.
It's gorgeous. I mean, and Shea's like it's like one of the ugliest stadiums going.
Shea was built, I remember when it was built. It was built on a landfill. And the guy who, it's smelly down there.
No.
Yes, it is.
There was garbage. It was built on garbage.
By the water there.
Yeah, the water stinks.
By what water? Where's it? No.
There's water.
There's no smell there. Here's the problem with Shea Stadium.
Maybe you sit next to Gary.
Here's the problem with Shea Stadium. It's right next to the airport. It's the same problem as going to the U.S. Open.
I have no problem with Shea. I think it's a nice stadium. It's round. I remember when they first built it, there was no obstructions.
Yeah, there's no obstructions, but it's an ugly layout. All orange seats, and I don't know. It's just the first section is all. It's very, very long and flat. It isn't a pretty stadium. I mean, any broadcaster will tell you it's not one of the more prettiest stadiums.
Jesus.
So you wouldn't go see a World Series game at Shea? You would?
I had an opportunity for tickets last night, and I wasn't really.
But you really hate the Mets.
No, it isn't really. I used to like the Mets. I really don't hate them. I don't like Met fans who will walk around like cheering and woofing and hollering.
Right. And what about the Yankees?
What?
Imagine that. Because, when the Yankee fans win, they just sit quietly and applaud politely like at the opera.
I'm always a New York fan, usually. It's just that now with them playing each other, you got all these guys running around, like going crazy and,
Right. I want to move.
Yeah, shut up.
I want to go where the lake is pretty.
John's a typical Yankee fan. You try to have a discussion, and inevitably, if you're making a point, they just go 25 championships,
right.
25.
That's true. Well, I mean,
do you think the Yankees will win the World Series?
Last night was a pivotal game because they beat El Duque, and nobody thought they could do that. Tonight, the Yankees are putting up a pitcher who's not that good.
After shut him out during the season when he was with the Reds.
But he's been bad since he got to the Yankees.
Yeah, but
the Yankees' first 3 starters are very good, and then after that, they don't have a lot.
Right.
So the Mets have a good chance to win tonight. If that's the case, then it's even.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll go 6 or 7.
Yeah, it might do that. But I mean, the pitcher the Mets are putting them out isn't really exactly their best pitcher.
The guy threw the one-hitter?
Yeah, but didn't he have like a bad playoff appearance?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he did.
His last outing was...
Of course he doesn't remember it. It's selective memory.
You stayed up and watched the whole game?
Yeah, 12-18.
Wow, you really did.
How do you do that? How'd you get up for work?
Aren't
you exhausted?
I fell asleep on the couch a couple times.
Right.
Woke up, and,
You couldn't bear not to see it?
I couldn't bear not to see it because I had to win. Plus, I don't get a lot of sleep anyway. I usually don't go to sleep till about 11:15.
Really?
Yeah.
And you were able to get up? What time do you get up?
Just about, yeah.
What time do you get up for work?
4:15, 4:20.
Oh, man. You get no sleep.
I get no sleep. I average 5 to 5.5 hours a night.
That's horrible.
And it's been going on for
why he smokes and doesn't...
Yeah, no wonder.
You need some rest.
Come to your house.
Did you smoke last night?
No.
Are you kidding?
Come on.
No, I didn't. I don't smoke when I'm home.
Did you smoke yesterday?
Of course I smoked yesterday.
I didn't drink.
Oh, what are you, a medal? Will you get your one-day chip, you big drunk?
One-day chip.
Which will be gone today.
This is the third time you mentioned you didn't drink. It's way too much on your mind.
He's on a health kick.
Yeah, he's proved something to you. He went a whole day without
Hey,
drinking.
John, I went a whole day without drinking, too.
Did you
deal.
really? Be honest.
Yeah, I did.
No wine yesterday?
Nope.
Oh, you see a line.
No, I'm not lying. Why would I?
I'm smiling.
I'm not
Swear
lying.
on your mother's life.
I swear on my mother's life. I didn't have a drink
You didn't
yesterday.
have sake or anything?
Nothing.
A doobie?
No.
Ooh,
all right.
Good Lord.
Nothing.
Heroin?
All right, you got me. I shot up.
You didn't drink with Mary?
No. No, we went to, Why are you laughing, you retard? You're going to argue with me? I'm telling you the truth.
I believe you.
I would tell you if I drank.
All right.
I went to Gabriel's restaurant.
Gabriel's?
What's that?
It's on the, it's right by Lincoln Center.
What kind of food is that?
Baby.
Is he out of his mind?
He can't talk.
You really have to ask this.
It's like Italian food.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't have any pasta. I had a tomato and string bean salad, and then I had a little fish.
See, you got to
with
live it
beets.
up a little bit.
It was delicious. Tuna with a horseradish sauce.
You got to drink.
No, chicken cutlet parmigiano. With
No.
Then you look just like John.
Then I look like you.
Corona.
Why do you keep insisting that you're in good shape? You used to be in good shape.
My metabolism slowed down.
I used to watch your band, and you used to take your shirt off.
I still do.
And it worked. Yeah, now it works on a whole other level.
At least I can cover my gut. You can't cover those gargantuan lips.
Gotta go to the lips.
Do yourself a favor, Gary. Go back to the stadium.
Baba Booey. Jackie and John double teaming me this morning.
Josie says that Shea Stadium is more comfortable.
It is.
Is that true, Josie?
Yes, it's much better. It's more comfortable. The area is better.
Oh, please.
John doesn't know what he's
She's probably got a huge ass, and
They're better.
it squeezes nice in those
They're
arms.
better players and everything else. You can't. The fact is, they're better and they're gonna win.
Whatever.
They won last night, so they'll try.
Oh, God,
they'll get you. You'll be
Met fans
crying
with the
on
edge of their
game.
seats, like biting their nails on the game last night.
That's the way they always play. That's what makes their games exciting and makes the Yankees boring.
I'm sure they're going to blow it.
You think the Mets are going to blow it?
Yes, they're going to win.
They're just not going to win.
They're going to win. Gary got the right idea.
All right, thank you.
I'm saying this is the kind of thing you had to deal with. Hey,
because you were never like that, John.
You know that there's a pitcher on the Mets who has a necklace.
What?
There's a pitcher on the Mets who has a necklace.
Those are all the animals he hunts. Yeah.
Are those deer?
Yeah, the teeth from different animals.
He's killed. Yeah.
Because that's the struggle he had in life to get to where he is.
Yeah, those are deer teeth.
Yeah.
Dog teeth.
Yeah.
They have all kinds of teeth.
Children's teeth.
Any animal he kills, he wears around his neck.
Yeah. And the teeth are huge.
Yeah.
I know, because deers don't
Go
have
ahead.
the teeth that big.
Hey,
It looks like a cow.
But not as big as Gary's?
I was going to say, it looks like Gary's.
They're wider than Gary's.
If those honest with Gary's teeth, he wouldn't be able to stand up straight.
They're wider than
Whenever I see that necklace, I think it's like Gary's teeth on it.
All right, John.
Hey, you want to sell them?
You know what? Can I tell you what a jackass this idiot is? The guy came in late today, 5 of.
Yeah.
8 of.
5 of.
Right.
And I told him that, when he comes in late.
Wait, this shouldn't affect my office.
And I slid him through today because I felt bad for him. You know what? No plugs for you today.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair.
You can't do that based on him making fun of you.
Exactly.
No, I shouldn't.
You can't be an Indian giver.
You can't be retroactive.
I told Benji was late today. He's not coming in today.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, but you're nice because I've been real good. You know that.
Can I tell you what an idiot he is? He was late for a week. He was late all the time, right?
Yeah.
This is going back like 8 years ago. So I yelled at him really bad. So he comes in and he goes, "Third day in a row, not late." Got his arms up in the air like he's so proud of himself. I go, "John, call me when you strung together 6 months.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that it's been a whole week. Third day in a row. He's so proud of himself.
Yeah, right. Well, hey, didn't drink last night.
And he was late. Go figure that.
Look, he has a late problem and a drinking problem.
Didn't drink one day.
He is a problem.
And for 1 week, he wasn't late.
Not even. He can't go a whole week.
And by the way, Stuttering John went out and worked yesterday, too.
Yeah, see, I was working until 9 o'clock at night.
He went out and interviewed. Who'd you interview? Go ahead.
Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu for about 2 seconds.
I got to play this tape. Here's a tape of... Oh, go ahead. What?
I pissed off Cheryl Ladd real fast.
Oh, did you? Yeah, she didn't like you.
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels. This was a clip from TV that we took.
Okay.
I don't know, like Entertainment Tonight or something. And these chicks are just standing. You can barely tell what it is. It's just chicks goofing around. Like Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu. Yeah, and Cameron Diaz. And this is what guys don't understand about chicks.
What do you mean?
But when you hear them talking like this, you go, what the hell are they talking about?
What do you call her? Poo. Poo. As in, poo-poo. And your nickname would be? Poo.
See?
Women do not know they're not funny.
I know. Drew Barrymore goes, oh, they're hot chicks, so guys laugh at them.
But every woman doesn't know she's funny.
I know.
She's not funny.
Drew Barrymore goes, I'm poo, you're poo-poo, that would make you poo-poo-poo. And it's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. It's like when Pam Anderson and Natalie come in, they have this whole thing about player hate, whatever they're doing.
Yeah, I'm gay, you're gay. It's just not funny.
You know what, guys?
But they're so cute, you can't take your eyes off them.
But they don't know they're not funny.
Inter-chick communication is not funny. No. But they're laughing their ass off, yeah.
You know what guys think that like, they're funny and they're not? You ever watch the Fox pre-NFL stuff?
No.
I was going to say, have you seen? It's awesome.
These guys think they're like really funny, and they're all jocks trying to be funny.
Yeah.
It's so not funny.
Is that when you see like Howie Long,
and that guy from the Pittsburgh
Terry Bradshaw,
when they get up and they start like pretending to tackle each other?
And they think they're like this funny loose show.
Yeah.
It's so embarrassing.
So gay.
It's like douche shows, like and that guy Jimmy Kimmel, Robin.
Right. They brought him in. He's supposed to be funny. He's not funny.
And they had this girl who's supposed to be a hot, and she tells everybody the weather, and they all make like eyes at her. It's so dumb.
Yeah, they brought in a weather girl of all things.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to be loose.
But it's not. But it's jocks being loose.
It's forced loose. And jocks don't know they're not funny.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. They're jocks.
Yeah, they have the same problem as pretty girls.
Howie Long and, jocks and pretty girls have the same problem. They're not funny. They're not intellectual. They're not thought out. They don't know what's funny.
It's like Casey with Buckethead. Everything was funny.
And then when you see it, it's not funny.
Yeah.
Remember the time Buckethead? And you're like, what?
One time, Buckethead was at the house, and I had to get up in the middle of the night, and he was lying at the bottom of the stairs, totally naked, with his legs spread wide open.
Right. That's so funny.
I cracked up. I cracked up.
Buckethead. That's funny. I got a bunch of tapes.
Got a nice ass, though.
Here's one from The View. This is that Jackie Chan, who is, as far as I'm concerned, a professional stuntman. He's not an actor.
He is a professional stuntman.
Yeah.
He cannot act at all. In fact, I went to see The Drunken Master yesterday.
Was it bad?
It's really awful, except for the fight scenes.
Right.
And one of the worst things about it is that it's a movie that they made in China or something, and everybody has George Washington's teeth.
Right.
These big choppers, big yellow choppers. that are all over the screen, and they're speaking Chinese, and it's dubbed in English, so it's like the old Chopsaki movies you used to watch on Saturday.
Well, anyway, here's Jackie Chan coming out, and that chick the Chinese chick on The View.
Lucy Liu.
Yeah, she starts speaking Chinese to Jackie Chan.
All right.
欢迎淘机明星来我们的 Jackie Chan.
Wow, Jackie Chan. Big deal.
你好。哎呀，我非常高兴。谢。
嗨大呀，
你会讲国语？嗨 ，Thank you。你是我最喜欢的明星。谢。非常高兴。很开心来你们节目。Oh, please. Yeah.
That's true what they're saying. Absolutely.
I know. My girls agree.
我在香港也看你们的节目。
I'll have to watch.
真的。He says he's seen us in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Really? Very cool.
Yeah. Ooh, he saw us in Hong Kong, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's just a stunt guy.
Police. He's supposed to be playing a drunk guy. He is the worst at trying to act drunk.
No, he's the worst at everything. He's the worst actor ever. Because he's not an actor.
But he can move fast.
And, you know, when I hear, like, Lucy, whatever her name is there, from Lucy Liu from The View. Is that her name, Lucy Liu?
I don't know. They all blend together.
Lisa Ling?
Lisa Ling, Lucy Liu.
Right.
I don't know who's...
When she starts talking to Jackie Chan like that, you know, I refuse to believe they're saying anything. I don't even believe they're talking for real.
Actually, I understood him better just now than when he tries to speak English.
Bunch of voicemail came in. In no particular order, I'll play these.
Baba Billy, you horse-tooth jackass motherfucker. Listen, I'll come down there, I'll whip out my and stick it between your donkey lips. You jackass motherfucker. Goodbye.
Goodbye. He was polite. I think that was Mike Piazza. I'll stick it between your donkey lips. I like that. I thought that was kind of funny. This one's about Vinny Favale.
Yeah, Gary, what the is up with this Vinny Favale recording Mariah Carey on his computer? What a wussy, man. He shouldn't even know what a fan book is. I mean, that's pretty sad.
He's right.
Yeah, it is sad. What's funny is Vinny sits on his computer all day. He's a big fat blob. And he sits there. He doesn't have a muscle in his body because he never gets up and walks around. All he does is download stuff and music. And he was telling us what a big music expert he was. So Fred and Gary took him in a rock and roll trivia contest yesterday. Vinny came in third.
Kicked his butt.
Kicked his both of them.
You know what he was claiming? That something was wrong with his buzzer.
Yeah.
I said, Vinny, please.
I said, go home and download Mariah Carey messages. Which, by the way, are very funny. I should play a few. Do I have my Mariah Carey messages? Yeah, I do. Okay, here we go.
We've been threatening to do this.
Yeah.
Baba Billy, you...
No, that's not it. Hold on. I can hear that. Yeah, I'd like to hear that one again, too.
Hey, it's Mariah. I'm sitting here exhausted after traveling all around the country. I'm getting ready to go.
These are really weird. Let me describe to you what they are.
Yeah, because it sounds like we've got her personal phone messages.
Yeah, well, Mariah Carey, this is so weird. Let me get into this. I guess for her fans, you go to, like, her website, and she has, like, personal messages that she records on bad telephone connections. Because she always does it, like, she's always, like, somewhere exciting. But she tries to act like she's your friend.
Right.
And she's all casual and, like, you know, hey, man. And she slips in plugs for everything she's doing, but she does it in such a way that she's kind of like, hey, you know, I'm just doing...
You think she was talking about somebody else. Have you gotten the new Mariah album with Crybaby on it?
Yeah. Like, she's Mariah. You got to listen to it. Just get into the rhythm of this.
MTV Airport. But I just wanted to say that I got a book from someone named Bree, and I don't want to mispronounce his last name.
I can stand this one.
I know. This is bad. Real bad.
I'll go to another one. That's weird. They didn't sound that bad when Vinny played them. Maybe that's just a bad one.
One last thing. I just really wanted to thank Bree especially for coming up with this idea. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. But just thank you for doing this. This is so great. And
Which one is this? It sounds like the same one.
Yeah.
That's number 2.
Started with Bree.
Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Let's see. Go to message 3.
Hey, Lambs. It's Mariah again. You know, all of you know I don't have a computer, and I'm kind of not into the internet because of some of the negative stuff.
She doesn't have a computer.
Lambs are her people.
Oh, she said hi, lambs?
Hi, lambs.
Oh, my God. Hi, lambs. Do you want to be one of the lambs? Like a sheep. That's a sheep.
That's an insult. That's what it is.
Yeah. Hi, lambs. She has all these private things with her real fans. This is a weird thing.
It happens there, but it's been so amazing and really moving to me just receiving this whole book from Bree and just knowing a lot of the different positive websites that are out there. And yesterday I was in Cologne and I got an amazing letter, 2 letters from fans who from New Jersey and from Cologne, and I remember I was sitting on the plane crying, reading these things, and I just want you to know that when...
I don't believe that. You believe she's on a plane reading her mail?
No.
I don't. And crying? No! I know that's not true. No. I want to hook her up to a lie detector test. There's no way.
I believe she was on the plane. I don't believe she was crying.
And what is it? Bree sent her, what, a fan book?
Bree is the fan book, but there were 2 people who sent her fan letters that brought her to tears.
And evidently what we learned is a fan book is when fans put together pictures of Mariah, and then they send them to her. She likes that. And she even built a special room in her house for fan books, because she loves the fan book so much. But when she signs stuff, she doesn't want the fans giving them unauthorized pictures. She only wants to sign regular pictures, like authorized.
The ones she's approved.
And we've learned way too much.
But wait a minute. So a fan book is pictures they cut out of magazines and newspapers, or pictures they take?
Pictures they take at the concerts and of other fans and Mariah.
Any little things, like a collage kind of thing.
She loves the fan books, because you can't put down the fan books. She really doesn't love them. But what is she going to say? She's got to say she loves them.
The letters do reach me. It really means a lot to me, and I guess it's my fault because I don't have a computer and I don't go online because I'm never home and I don't know how to use a computer. In fact, I'm a complete mess when it comes to that. But also, she's
not even embarrassed by that because she's on the road all the time.
But she's a complete mess.
The rest of us know how to use computers because we don't get to go anywhere. We sit at home, whacking off to websites.
Yeah, and anything she would really need on a computer, she has people to do.
Right. She's not going to. What does she need a computer for? We should make a fan book and send it to her. If she acknowledges it.
I really still can't even imagine. Where do you get these pictures? We're not going to a concert and snapping.
I've had fans send me fan books, like when I do my book signings and stuff.
I know.
I throw them right in the garbage.
Right.
Who the hell's going to sit around and look at that?
They really do reach you.
They do reach you. They reach you, they go to my garbage man. Because they're a mess.
You're not on the
you built a special room.
Yeah, I built a special room.
You're not crying on the airplane?
I'm crying on the airplane. You're not crying, but...
Every time you see a plane, you cry.
Yeah. Because I'm sure I'm going down and straight to hell.
Don't want to deal with the negativity, and it'll bring me down, and then I won't...
So she won't go on the net, because she doesn't want to read negative comments about herself.
And she's so affected by everything.
Yeah. She takes it all in. She really is, though.
Well, she's telling them, look, your letters bolster me and get me through, and I can't read the negative stuff because it'll bring me down.
I won't be able to make records anymore because I need to keep my morale up, but I just want to tell you all that...
So it's all our job to keep her happy.
Right.
That's a weird affect. I mean, she's very much a diva because it's up to us to keep her happy.
Well, I said she makes you look like a piker in the self-absorbed cat.
Really? I mean, she's like, if I'm not up and I'm not happy, I can't make those records that you guys need.
You love my records? You'd better take care of them.
And my music is like oxygen for you lambs. And if you're going to get my records, I better be damn well happy.
And keep calling the radio stations.
You really keep me going, and I can't thank you enough. So, right now I'm in Rome. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and meet some of my fans on the Spanish Steps in Rome. It might rain, which would be a complete mess, but hopefully it won't rain, and I'll be able to meet some of my fans here because I know I don't tour a lot, and I like to meet my fans in person, and this is kind of the only...
Yeah, right. That's a lie. She doesn't like to meet her
why
fans.
Why does she go to the Spanish Steps? You think she's not going?
Oh, I think she's going, but I don't think she likes doing it. But as long as she's doing it, she can tell everyone she likes it.
A person who loves worship this much, he may
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're right. Yeah.
She's giving us weather reports from around the world.
Yeah.
Only way I can.
I heard that she calls her publicist like 15, 20 times a day, that she's completely obsessed with what people think of her.
I know.
And she's always, always calling. And I'm actually surprised she hasn't contacted us yet.
I know. Nobody tell her we're talking about her because she'll get all pissed at me.
Stuff, and I don't know if she can take it.
Yeah. It's not. We like her, okay? She's done the show. She's a friend of the show. This crap's too funny though to ignore. These messages say a lot.
You could bring her down, and she'll have to stop making music.
All right. See, don't play it for her because then she won't make music.
Get the letters, I get the things, but a lot of people in my management company have been going online and seeing some of the great websites out there, so we just want to thank you all so much for your support. And it's 2 in the morning, in fact, right now. Yeah, and I've gotten, and when I was looking through this book here that Bree gave me, I saw a lot of the letters from people in South America. Hey, it's Mariah again. You can also call me Bianca if you want to.
Oh, wait, this must be a new message.
She slipped into Bianca.
What's Bianca again? You found out.
Alter ego. It's like this evil Mariah.
Somebody had a different...
Somebody has a different... You see, my kid went to the concert and said Mariah Carey stands up there and acts mostly. She hardly sings.
Right.
And she pretends to be somebody else. But it turns out Bianca is a... What did we hear?
Well, there is a Bianca, and Bianca's publicist called me and said that Mariah's making a movie, and Bianca was supposed to play the young Mariah, but then she got let go because they hired somebody else. And then there's a whole bunch of controversy on fan websites about Bianca.
Yeah, so why does Mariah call herself Bianca?
Who knows?
And why does she do a British accent? Is Bianca British?
I don't know.
I thought it was an alter ego. She's the evil one.
According to my daughter, Bianca, because Allison took Deborah to go see Mariah Carey. And she said, I don't know, was sitting there a long time, and she basically told me that you sit there for a real long time, and she goes, I want to hear her sing, but she starts, like, pretending to be somebody else, and then she goes into a whole little play, and even the kids are all sitting there confused, and nobody knows what's going on.
Yeah, like, Mariah, we don't want to be in your head this much.
Yeah.
I've said this before, and again, she's a friend of the show, and I like her. But when she was with Tommy and didn't talk, there was a certain mystique.
Yeah.
And now that mystique is gone.
Well, Tommy tried to shut her up. But that is like he's a control freak. Tommy knows what he's doing. Tommy didn't get to where he is.
The reason she's as big as she is.
Yeah, Tommy knows to shut her up. But she said Tommy said, "Come here, stupid."
He was controlling her.
Right.
He wouldn't let her off the compound, she claims.
Of course not.
And he didn't
Look at these messages.
He didn't let her do interviews. So I always used to see them together, and he'd be holding her hand, and she just looked great.
Right.
And I had no idea what she was like.
Right.
And I sort of liked that.
You actually thought better of her.
I did.
Sometimes Tommy used to tell me he thinks he married Bianca. Tommy didn't know who he had there. He didn't know who he was locking up in the house.
He'd walk in and there'd be a woman there with a British accent.
Yeah, he just said, I knew I was in trouble.
Well, that's probably what happened when they were married. She's probably like, listen, I need to be making phone messages and everything, and Tommy's probably going, this is not a good idea.
Yeah, you don't understand, honey.
You're a big star.
Yeah, I'm trying to build a career here.
That's a
actually, I'm sitting here in the suite in Rome, and the machine just cut me off, so I don't know if anybody heard anything of what I was just saying, which is basically how much I appreciate all the love and all the letters and
the fan book.
All the things that I've been getting. And because I haven't been on the internet, because I don't own a computer, because I kind of like to stay away from some of the negativity that's out there, I avoid it. But when I do get the letters and realize there's so many positive websites and so many people who, I read the letters and I realize that you guys get where I'm coming from with the lyrics and with what I'm saying, and I appreciate it really so much. Anyway, I'm here in Rome. I'm going to be on the Spanish Steps tomorrow.
It's the same message again.
No,
I know.
Well, no, it's the same vibe. Because she thinks the other one didn't get through.
Right, so she's recapping.
Right.
That my fans from Holland have been waiting outside in Paris. I tried to send you guys blankets. If you're hearing me, I told you don't sleep outside. It makes me very sad. But
oh yeah, right. Probably loves it.
She's sending blankets, but don't sleep outside.
She's saying, "Hey, guess what? All my fans sleep outside for me. You guys do that too, but I don't like it." She wouldn't be mentioning it if she didn't like it. Believe me, the stuff she don't like, she don't mention.
She won't even go on the stuff she don't like.
Right.
Anyway, I'm sorry that you thought I was going to be there. I'm going to be there a couple of days. To my fans in South America who I got a lot of letters from, I've wanted to come there for a really long time, and I'm so happy because the company is going to be supportive and of this whole trip down there and bring me down there. And I'm going to be there soon in December, and I'm going to come and, you know, try to go to as many places as I can and just at least say hi and sign some things.
She's working her career.
You know, it's also funny because she always sets up the company. She's in a war with the company. I don't know if they'll let you get this message. I don't know if they'll put out this song.
The company finally is letting her go to South America. She's got $50 billion. She can't go down to South America?
She can't get a ticket.
The company is finally letting me.
There's an outlaw.
She's struggling to get to her fans.
Jesse James.
Things and experience a new whole, you know, place and some fans that seem to be really...
And then all the fans are so dumb. They're like, you know, man, the company, they don't want us to go to South America. The company is bad, but Mariah good.
Really devoted and great. And I love you all, and you keep me going, and I appreciate you, and I enjoy you. So, I'm going to try to get me some sleep, in fact. So,
funny.
I'll see you all soon. Thanks again. Bye.
There's a whole bunch of crap going on there.
She's fascinating.
I love these. I could listen to these all, Howard.
There's a whole list in front of you. Vinny gives a little synopsis. I mean, he really worked hard on this, Howard.
And which ones are the best ones? But they're all pretty good. I could hear all 13.
Yeah, you might miss something.
That's right. You want to hear? Here's your choices. A message where she scolds her fans for bringing old pictures of herself to sign. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. We need to hear that.
Where we find out about authorized photos.
I got a question.
This is good.
If there's 13 of these, is this one a day, one a week?
It sounds like a couple of them happen all on the same day.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
It was cute when you first started dating her. That you now hate.
Right. That's exactly what it is.
It's Mariah, and I'm calling in yet again from this crazy trip that everybody thinks I'm psychotic to be going, traveling 14 hours all around the land. But it's cool because I get to meet a lot of fans, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. And I want to say, if you bring something and you want me to sign it, try to bring something new. Because if it's not an approved photo, I really don't like signing them.
Wow.
New.
Bring something new, which means I get paid.
Buy it.
You buy it.
I got new crap for you to buy.
I got to get some crap for people to buy. I was saying this to my agent. I go, why am I running such a classy career and nobody appreciates it?
Right. Publicists don't even want to represent you.
I know. We read an article today. Publicists don't want to represent me. I'm like,
trying not to be bad.
And I'm trying to be actually good with the fans. And say, you know what? You don't need every piece of crap.
Where's your authorized crap?
Yeah. Listen, you guys, when you come see me, you better have authorized pictures.
Try to bring something new.
Let me hear why she wants us to do that.
I feel bad because, you know, I like to sign everything, but sometimes they bring photos and I'm like, who is that? Because that is a complete mess. So try to bring me new stuff that you know I'm going to like. Okay?
Oh, try to read my mind.
Please me.
Don't bring me, I'll sign stuff, but don't bring me stuff that I don't like. Holy
Think
mackerel.
about me. Would I like it?
She's worse than a parent. You know, growing up, I realized my day was spent pleasing my parents and making sure I didn't offend them and making sure I understood their mood.
Would they like it if I did this?
Yeah. Gee, I wonder if my mom will start talking to me after 3 days if I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
But it's the same with her.
Absolutely.
She should not have kids.
Think about it. I don't like those pictures.
Okay, and you guys are keeping me going. I'm reading my book the book that Bree gave me when I'm down, and some other things that I've...
We got to get these books.
Bree makes the best book.
Bree or Ricky?
Bree has been mentioned about 5 times.
Yeah, Bree evidently makes the best fan books.
We need to talk to Bree.
Yeah.
Because we want to get on this list. We want to be spoken to directly.
And I want to address my fans right now. Where's my special message to my fans?
Hi, this is Howard.
Hi, Lambs.
Hey, dopes. Hey, listen. Where are my fan books? Dudes. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm sitting here and I don't have a
I don't have a goddamn thing to look at.
I'm getting depressed, damn it.
Yeah, Mariah's got all kind of books. She got a room. You idiots haven't given me a goddamn thing.
I get on the plane and cry because there's nothing to read.
Yeah, you guys keep going.
That they've downloaded from me.
You guys got to keep me going. Because if I'm not happy, I'm not doing this show anymore.
That's right.
Yeah.
If he gets depressed, no radio show.
Yeah, you do what I say, you bastards.
Bring me authorized stuff.
Yeah.
New
stuff that I look good in.
From out of sight and everything, and so I'm just like really, really keeping going because of you, so thank you.
Bring me pictures where my nose doesn't look so big.
Again, and we're going to get through this. All the glitter.
We're going to get through this.
That's right.
What is she getting through? Oh, the trip.
Right.
Yeah.
This 14-hour trip.
I'm sitting at home.
That she's psychotic to do.
Yeah, I'm listening to this phone message thinking,
You see. So, everybody, thank you. And I'm here. I'm going to keep calling in. Bye.
Right.
She even plugged the movie.
Yeah, you got the movie plugging, the new merchandise. Hey, Vin.
Howard.
Vinny's the guy who found all these messages.
My new favorite one, there's so many, it changes every, week. It's the one from the boat on the Mediterranean.
Yeah, I still haven't heard that one. What number is that?
It's on the list. I gave
What is
you
it?
the track list.
Talks about a political situation at the record label. That sounds funny.
Yeah, that's the
That
one
was the
where...
hostage situation one.
All right, can you hold on and then let me do some commercials? I'll come back and we'll do the rest of these.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that's the one where she's fighting with the record company for them
Hey, wait.
to release another single.
Tell me which ones are good. I'll tell you the description.
Okay, good.
One where she's having a Thanksgiving message and she's cooking a turkey.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, that's the one in Chile. She's in Chile in that one.
And she's calling from a plane and she talks about her fan books.
Keep on going.
She loves the one from her fan Nacho from Argentina.
Yeah, his name is so great, Nacho.
And she talks about the award she won from Billboard, but she can't discuss it because she knows in advance.
Right, you know how that works, right?
All right, right. That doesn't sound so good.
Yeah.
In a car in Belgium eating while she checks in with her fans.
Oh,
right,
that's
she was
fun.
rushing. She was rushing. She's American.
She's in bed after a video shoot.
That one's sexy.
And her fans keep her going.
Right.
All right, I'll listen to that one. More talk about fan books and how hectic her life is. She asked her fans to call TRL to plug her song.
Oh, that was a good one.
And she's gonna build a room in her house with all the fan
Right,
books.
that was chock full of information.
Oh, here's the one. Track 12. She's calling from her speedboat in the Mediterranean.
Speedboat.
From the Mediterranean.
This is a hum in the background of the boat.
She's going through.
Right.
And although she wrote the song for herself, she really wrote it for her fans.
Right.
So they need to push the record since it's about them.
Right.
What about the political situation at the record label? That sounds good.
That's what I think. That's the last one. We got to find out what happened. This is like a mystery.
All right.
Because there've been no more since then.
All right, hold on, because you're an expert on these.
Okay.
All right, we can hold.
That was the last one.
I want to hear more.
There are no more of these?
We have 13.
No, I meant, he said they're not any more on the internet.
Well, yeah, because she talks about there's a political situation at the record company, and then the messages are strangely cut off.
Wow.
See? We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Stern Show.
Son of a bitch, you're having the life I should be having.
You're not kidding. I want you to repeat after me. In fact, I am so jealous.
I am so jealous.
Of Jerry Seinfeld's life.
Of Jerry Seinfeld's life.
I wish I was him.
I wish I was him.
My life stinks.
My life stinks.
I don't approve of what they're laughing at. I like that. Laughter, I'm for that.
Isn't that nice of him? Hey, thank you. Jackie, way too many Heineken Martling, Saturday, November 4th at the Webb Theater in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight at 8 p.m., benefit at Governor's Comedy Shop in Levittown on Long Island. For information and Jackie MP3 clips, visit jokeland.com. Isn't this guy Charles Grodin going to be on 60 Minutes too? Isn't he going to be the commentator like...
Andy Rooney. He's going to be there, Andy Rooney.
Why would Mel allow that? I mean, he used to badmouth Mel all the time and the heads of CBS for putting me on.
Because he took the job.
Yeah, he took the job, number one, and number two, I don't know. Usually around here, if you started doing stuff like that, you never were hired.
Yeah. Did he specifically badmouth Mel?
Yes.
He used his name?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
many, many times, and mispronounced it as well.
Interesting.
Yeah. Used to call him Mel Carmazin. And I just wonder about that.
Yeah, that's odd.
Because I know when Donna Fiducia mentioned Mel, that was the end of her. And this guy Grodin, busy calling the FCC, the whole thing, calling for all kinds of government intervention. Mel's a bad person, blah, blah, blah. Not to mention that I'm a bad person, but...
Well, that's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah. Everyone knows I'm a bad person.
I sat next to him at a restaurant recently, Howard.
Yeah.
It is like really like they took the guy from the Wax Museum.
Yeah, well, he's a mess. Jackie, way too many Heineken Martling, Sunday, November 4th at the Webb Theater in Phoenix. Go see Jack. Oh, I did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good, cool.
Oh, I thought you wanted to do it again.
No. Anytime. Let me get Vinny back on the phone.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Vincenzo?
Hi, Lamb.
Hi, Lambs. We're in the middle of Mariah Carey messages. Hey, you got to hear this. Did you hear the voicemail I got?
No, from who?
About you?
No.
Check this out.
Yeah, Gary, what the is up with this Vinny Favale recording Mariah Carey messages on his computer? What a wussy, man. He shouldn't even know what a fan book is. I mean, that's pretty sad.
You know, I thought that was Scott the Pace.
Kind of sounds like him.
Vinny?
By the way, there's a cool website I want to tell you about that we found. I can't get on it. There's something with my computer here in the studio. Everybody else's computer works but mine. I can't get on the website.
Which one?
Nakednews.com. You been on that one?
No.
What is that?
They give you the news, but all...
Right.
Hi, Lamb.
Hi, lambs.
Hi.
That's when I want to be a sheep.
Mariah. I'm calling you.
All blasé about being on a speedboat.
A nice little boat.
Like, she doesn't want to sound like she's having too much fun, because then the fans will be jealous and she's bragging.
Oh, yeah, it's a burden, all this.
Yeah, everything sounds like a burden to her. It's like, hi, guys. Oh,
I'm on the plane.
I'm on the plane. I'm on the back of a limo. I'm on a boat. This is so silly. I wish I just was with you, looking at my fan books.
You should be saying, this is great. I'm here and you're not.
Yeah, right.
Jumping up and down.
Believe me, she is saying that. Right here.
You people are wasting your time with those books. And from a nice boat in the Mediterranean Sea. And I've been working on my so I can start filming July 3rd, I know.
Boy, all she talks about is that film. I hope that film tanks. That'd be funny. All that work on that film.
What is the chance of it not tanking?
Yeah.
I hope she gets naked at least.
No, she ain't going to get naked. She wants to be serious. She should be like Pam Anderson. She'd be naked.
Yeah.
On a speedboat.
All right.
Bet you might already know this, but that's what I'm doing. And
She should play a detective, and then she's chasing somebody, and they catch her, and they tie her up, and they make her spread eagle naked, and they start tickling her.
Fan movies, yeah. Where a fan gets her.
A guy's making a fan book, and he captures her, and he ties her up, and he's gonna just make her a sex slave, and he starts torturing her, and
because he's fallen in love with her due to these messages.
Yeah, and he spreads her legs, and he's tickling her, and she's laughing, and then all of a sudden she escapes.
He really believed it when she said, I love you.
Now I'm touching myself. See, I can make a good Mariah Carey movie.
Such a great body.
Hi,
like every minute she's pouring out of her clothes. She'd be like little Annie Fanny in Playboy.
I love you.
Yeah.
But Mariah, you said you loved me.
And hook in the tickle community. Tickle her feet, her pretty feet. And then she could have like a mirrored room with a microphone. A rehearsal room.
She could have this little house with a studio in it.
That's a funny movie.
She could raise the roof.
Then she'll really get some pity.
Put in a rehearsal space.
Jokeland, the movie's coming. It's around the corner.
In the meantime, I have a few extra little tidbits and things and whatnot that I'm doing. But thank you so much, everybody who called TRL that day that we debuted at 5. But I just want you to know that I wrote that song. You know this, but I wrote it for myself, going through a lot of my own issues. But I really wrote it for you and to help everybody else who's going through their own issues. So I think it's important that that song gets a chance. And it's not going to get the chance if you don't get, the TRL request.
Did you believe her? So she wrote this song for herself, but she really wrote it for them, and the song deserves a chance, but it's not going to get a chance unless the fans request it on TRL.
If you don't keep calling TRL, it will not get a chance to be heard.
I think it sucks that TRL is that powerful.
TRL's a big deal.
It is a big deal. Sells lots of records.
Does it?
Yep.
And it's been tough for me to even get people to put this ballot out. And you know how many versions I did for you. I did a lot of different versions.
She did a lot of versions for us. You know, she's guilting us.
You know I did a lot of different... She is a parent.
Yeah. I did a lot of different versions for you.
I gave up a lot for you.
I did this for you guys. I had to strain my voice. I could have been on a speedboat.
Who do you think I did this for?
I was in the rehearsal area the entire week.
It'll be like a little collector's item. So I hope we can make this work. And, I appreciate you, I enjoy you, and I love you. And I'm
sure you do.
About you, and I'm trying my best to work hard as I disappoint you and make the best soundtrack and movie that I can.
Movie.
But there's still a lot.
Movie's a big deal to her, you can tell.
Still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah.
Lambs.
You know, if we're going to make this movie and it's going to be successful, you guys are going to have to come through. It's not just me. I'm a great artist, but, you know.
I made a lot of versions for you.
Yeah, collector's items.
I've worked with Rainbow. But again, thanks to everybody who's been emailing and calling in and, you know, doing all that particular mess. And I hope that I will see you and talk to you soon. And there was a girl named Samantha who came to Italy to see me, and she had a really cool book, so I want to say thank you to her.
Book.
And
Speaking of
I will
book.
talk to you all soon.
Imagine
Bye.
wasting your day making a book. God damn it. A book.
Who are these people?
Fan book.
I'm beginning to think they're worse than Star Trek fans.
Yeah. No, nobody's worse than that.
That's true.
Don't get nuts.
That was the one with Nacho, one of the fans. His name is Nacho from Argentina. Track number 8. Mariah's surrounded by people. One woman is making a dress for her while she's on the phone.
How about the one with the political message where she's sneaking out a message?
Well, yeah, that's the big mystery. That's the last one. We haven't had any new messages since then.
All right.
Hi, guys. It's Mariah. I sound a complete mess because, I've been in 3 countries in one day, in fact, with about 2 hours of sleep. But
whose fault is that? Ours? It's a complete mess.
Holding a gun to her head.
Yeah, I mean, what, she's made enough money. I mean, why is she doing that?
Who is making her go to these places?
For the fans.
Was she Anne Frank?
I sound a complete mess.
I'm running from the Nazis.
Yeah, I mean, really, what is she doing? So lighten up.
Indiana Jones.
Who told you to go travel?
Because I've been in 3 countries in one day.
Yeah, well, you know what? I've been sitting on my ass, my big, fat, cellulite-ridden, hairy ass, for the last week. I haven't gone anywhere.
You know, I've been in 3 boroughs.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for the bus for 20 minutes.
Yeah. You still waiting for the bus?
Yeah.
What is it, late?
Yeah.
Wow. How can a guy with the money that Vinny has and then he's on a bus?
He's
God,
Mariah.
how do you think people get to work?
How's he supposed to get in? He lives all the way out in the hinterlands.
I live an hour away.
But he's like
Without
Mariah.
traffic.
He's suffering for his fans.
I'm suffering, man. Come on, I'm sitting here on an old bus, 14 hours.
3 buses in 20 minutes.
Vinny calculated that he spends 1 month per year on that bus.
Right.
Yeah, I did the math. It's pretty frightening.
But he likes it.
Hey, John, you
I'm in
summer
the
in
middle of
Albany.
recording my soundtrack, and I'm on a European promotional trip, which is cool because I get to meet a lot of fans. But I need to get back and finish my soundtrack because my movie starts filming July 3rd. But I wanted to call in because I got a fan review book from a girl named Anja from Germany, who I've met several times.
God, she's got a busy life and we do nothing. She's having so much fun.
Yeah, she's so busy she can't even get to the soundtrack.
She can't get to the soundtrack, and she's got to get to the movie on July 3rd.
She's got to make the plane.
Yeah.
And it really made me smile and
Well, she's living in a whole nother world.
cry naturally out of happiness, not sadness. So thank you, everybody, for that.
Thank God. Thank God. I thought she said she was crying in a bad way.
If she cried out of depression, I would have been so hurt.
That could wreck the movie.
Yeah, she might not be able to act.
All right.
And I just want to say that in almost every
We got to get her in here.
book and almost everybody that I meet, all the fans mention that Can't Take That Away is your favorite song, and a lot of people say it's inspired them, and I even got a petition from Kevin Kane from Indiana that so many of you signed, and it really helped me fight to get it released as a single because it wasn't going to happen.
Wait a second. The fans signed
A petition.
a petition.
To get this song released as a single.
She couldn't tell the record company to do that.
No.
No. Thank God they did that.
So I thank you all for that. But basically, a lot of you know that the political situation of my professional career is not stellar. It's really, really hard. I don't even know if this is going to get up to you.
Oh. She is Anne Frank. The Nazis are keeping her from...
Yeah, is she in a little room somewhere now tapping out messages on the wall?
So, what is many of you know the political... What is the political situation? She broke up with her husband.
Not stellar.
She was at the last year of her contract, so I wasn't sure if she was coming back. And, when you're in a lame duck year, the record company might not support you as much.
Oh, but is she
I can't
going...
believe I just said that. I can't believe I know all that.
Is she going back to the record company?
I mean, you see, that's the big mystery. We have to find out. You have to get her, because I don't know what's happened.
Well, I think she's not...
The messages have stopped.
The messages have stopped.
All my messages, Howard.
She could have died. They might have killed her.
Communication blackout.
on the web. Is that enough for one? You to hear this, but...
See? They might not even want you to hear this.
Not even put this one out.
It's a lot of drama, and I'm getting a lot of negative feedback from certain corporate people. But I'm not willing to give up. I can't take that away.
Don't give up, Mariah.
Don't give up. We love you.
We love you.
Fight the pigs.
This is Nacho from Argentina. I love you.
Hey, I fought the people here at Infinity. You can do it.
I can go and sit down for all you care. Corporate animals.
Boy, Mariah's in a war. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of negative feedback from some corporate types.
I mean, wouldn't any label pick her up in a second?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's a real battle going on.
And I just don't want to let you guys down because a lot of you write, it's your next #1 song, and that would be amazing. But, I mean, right now, it couldn't even, I'm not even expecting a big top 5 or top 10 record. You know, the only reason I'm saying this is because you all write that, and I don't want you to be disappointed in me. And at this point, basically, if there aren't like thousands of requests to radio stations and TRL constantly, it's just going to quietly fade away. But what's most important to me
are
those of you who say that the song's giving you hope and strength. And I just, anyway, I got cut off. I don't know if they're going to even let you guys hear this. But I need to get the message out.
She badmouthed the corporate a-holes. I don't think they're going to let this message out.
What was the next message? Because they didn't let that.
Yeah, right.
One way or another. What I was saying is the most important thing to me is that, you know, if this song has given anybody out there hope and strength, you know, I just want to say that I appreciate the fact that you give me hope and strength and keep me going. Yeah, this is not an easy situation.
Wow.
But I love you all, and I thank you so much for caring about my music, and I always will.
Woochie, woochie, give me the coochie.
Anyway, when the single does come out, we've got Heartbreaker Remix. Actually, it's Heartbreaker.
Like the business.
Heartbreaker Remix.
And
Ka-ching.
Love Hangover. Exclusive Baby. And Cry Baby, which is, one of my particular favorites. And Mariah's theme, and a million different David Mariah's mixes and stuff like that. So, you know,
I got to hear Mariah's theme.
I got to hear it now.
Anyway, the most important thing is I thank you for everything you do for me. Bye.
Boy, she's a piece of ass, but man.
That was it. Those were the last words.
I got to hear all of it. Because
nothing after that.
She wrote this song for you or me, about me.
Right. There's a lot going on. Woo. She's got to be a handful.
And this one gives you hope.
How old is she?
I don't know, man, but...
How long did Tommy last?
How old are you going to be after you hook up with that? There's a lot of nonsense going on there. With this one, I don't know.
I think it's worth it.
I think Jackie's got the same situation with his wife, with that rehearsal space, and recording studio.
He must do this in the bedroom.
Yeah, at least Mariah Carey's making money.
I need a rehearsal
Jackie has a
space.
Jackie built a recording studio, and then his wife recorded the album in a different studio.
Yeah, I don't get that. What was that about, Jackie? You built her the recording studio, and then she recorded...
Yeah, he did it at Cove City, because it's a great recording studio.
What'd you build?
That's why the album sounds so good.
But then why did she need your recording studio?
Oh, we built that, and then the album got bigger.
The album got bigger? I swear I don't understand.
It's a much better sound at a professional recording studio.
Right, but so why did you build your studio?
How about I wasn't thinking?
Oh, all right.
That will buy.
All right, that's honest.
It's all Amazon.
Have you used it at all?
Yes.
For what?
Storage.
Yeah, that big board he built
joke boxes.
It's got jokes sitting on top of it.
It's got a mahogany floor, so we can put, like, T-shirts in there.
Right. So she made you build that studio and never has used it. Wow.
He makes fun of me for getting the farm.
Force that laugh a little harder.
Have you seen the architectural plans to build on? You have?
Wait a minute, did they roll out plans for you, John?
Did you see them?
I witnessed the discussions of what they were going to do.
How did you see them?
The place is the size of a shoebox.
Well, John asked about the plans because he wants to buy that house with me. John wanted to buy the house, so he wanted to know if he could also buy the plans.
I wanted to make sure you put the extension on first. Wow. Don't be mad. This is funny, Jack. You know it is.
Who's mad? I'm telling the truth. Did you say you wanted to buy that house and that you wanted to put the extension on?
Yeah, because I think it's only going to be worth $50,000.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not so
All
fun.
right, anyway, hey, Vinny, thanks for those messages.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
And keep up the faith. We'll hear from Mariah again.
Yeah, and Vinny,
I'll try to get more information.
And Vinny, listen, you know, this show, I do it every day for the fans, not for me. And, you know, and trying to get the word out there that I love them.
Some people don't want you to hear it.
And if you can, you know, start a petition or something, that would help.
How much time do you think he spends?
I really appreciate
on the...
all that you've contributed.
How much time does Vinny spend on the computer?
Yeah, I'm just curious. How much time?
I think Vinny gets home around 7 o'clock. He eats dinner.
I get home about 8, actually.
You know what would be the clue to Vinny's life? He could get a computer that he could download music on the bus.
I'll bet you Vinny's on the computer for like 3 or 4 hours a night.
I average, yeah. It's the wee hours. It's like when everyone's in bed.
What about at work?
Oh, yeah, he's
At
on all
work?
day. He's on all day.
I'm working at
Because
all
I've gone
times.
to his office. He's got a computer in there, and he's on the internet all day.
All right.
What do you do, though? I mean,
one line in the office.
He just like he browses the web. He's on top of things. He watches a lot of porn. I know that.
No, I don't.
Hey, Vince, what's the first thing you type in? Like, go to where?
What do you go to Yahoo and then start your search from there?
You know, I always start off with like noble intentions, and then before I'm at some wacky site. I mean, I go to Drudge Report or Yahoo or
And then you're on porn. Within 10 minutes, you link up to porn.
You're always 3 clicks away from disaster.
All roads lead
Have you
to
pleasured
porn.
yourself in front of the computer? Be honest.
Oh, of course.
Me personally, never.
Who do you know about who's done it?
Dude, we all do it.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that.
Yeah, of course.
No, I've never done that.
I ruined the keyboard.
That's what they call a hard drive.
3 of the keys stick.
Hey, Jeff, shit, come on over. I gummed up my keyboard. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Meanwhile, you really have done
DNA
that.
in my eyes. I have.
Spilled something.
Wow.
I spilled something.
Have you've done yourself at your computer?
Oh, sure.
See, I've never done
Many
that.
times, especially when I first got it, and I used to go on Prodigy.
He told us about
And
it.
do chat rooms. I wrote about it in my book, Miss America.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, it was real. And then what would happen is I'd be in front of the computer, right? So then I'd run into the bathroom to get tissues for doing it. So, I'd have my pants down sometimes, put my pants back up, get the tissues, and lock my door to my office.
Well, you
the kids and the wife would be home.
You did something really strange at that house that you pawned off as something normal that was so bizarre, which was the button or whatever underneath your desk that deadbolted the door.
Yeah.
So you could do yourself.
Yeah.
And you made it sound like I need it because I got to have privacy. Like everyone's got one of those.
I had a deadbolt on my door that the only way you can get in is if I buzzed you in.
It's like a bolt.
His beat-off bolt.
Yeah.
But you made it sound like it was so normal and so necessary.
Well, what am I going to say? I mean, it was strange.
I never thought it was normal, yeah.
There's nothing normal about it. Some days I didn't unlock it for hours. And then I'd be in there watching porn and doing myself. And then, everyone would come down and go, the kids and stuff would be like, well, how come we can't get in? I go, I accidentally locked it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hit that button by accident.
Well, what? You know how devastating it is for a kid to see their father pleasuring himself?
Oh, no way.
To a
They had
computer?
no idea?
No. I'm sure they thought it through a little.
Was it soundproof?
Howard.
Well,
those were the old days of 28.8 modems.
Yeah, and on the computer, basically, I didn't have sound then.
Yeah, but
now,
you didn't make any noise?
No, I'm very quiet. I'm like a little jackrabbit.
Yeah,
but anyway, I'd be on there with chicks, and then I could have my tissues. Then I'd pull my pants down, pull my underpants down, and be sitting on my leather chair naked, which is kind of erotic. So my naked butt cheeks are on the chair, and then I'd start to, then I'd communicate with some chicks, and they start writing to me, and then all of a sudden they give me sex.
So when somebody came and knocked on the door.
Oh my God. I'd be like, I'm on the phone. And then I'd have to wait for my swelling to disappear.
Don't break my flow.
Yeah, and then I would quickly zip up.
Oh my goodness.
And
So
then
how long would it take to open it?
2-3 minutes. I'd buzz you in. You're going to have to wait. I'm in the middle of work here. I'm in the middle of something important. I'm in the middle.
Time to get off the website.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to get the website off. You have to do like 20 different things. Right.
I have the art of doing it very quietly down because I do it when my wife's sleeping, like right next to it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Who else told me they do that with their wife sleeping? Jackie.
Yeah. You got to be really quiet.
Long time ago.
And you can't move the blankets too much. Because you got to.
Why not go into the bathroom like with a Playboy?
Get up. I don't think you can do that.
Really?
It's my bed, too.
It's my bed, too.
He's lying down, It's like...
How do you clean yourself up?
With a sock.
But
He
your
uses
wife
his socks.
knows that you do it, right?
Do you use
John?
your socks?
I don't think she knows. She might know now by listening to the show, but I don't tell her.
You use your socks?
Yeah, then he throws it and sticks to the wall.
Let me ask you something. When you first met your wife and stuff, even like the first year or two, you didn't have to do that to yourself because you were busy doing her.
Yeah,
It
but
was
now
so
she's
exciting.
pregnant and if I woke her up at 3 o'clock in the morning and said, I need some, she'd smack me in the face.
So the romance is over.
No, but I can't wait till she gives birth so we can go back to having romance.
Why can't you do her? She's not that big. Guys do it up to the 8th month.
Dude, her stomach
Do it now because let me tell you
So
something.
you're turned off.
Well, I think she is.
I wonder what her body's going to look like after a second kid.
Oh, I told you it's going to be great.
No, she's pretty young and it's still pretty tight. I'm telling you,
I told you he does I think a quarter test or something.
How do you know the stomach ain't going to be all straight?
I saw her at.
She's going to have some flappy
Then I'm
skin.
getting plastic surgery.
And you're getting plastic surgery.
No, then I'm going to have
What are you going to get her? A tummy tuck?
Whatever it takes.
Really? She'll have a big scar on her stomach.
Well, then I'll get you Dr. Baker.
No, he'll leave her. He has no conscience.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. There's a token from Jackie.
And the boobs? Your wife's going to get implants if they sag?
I'd get a lift.
A lift?
Yeah.
What's a lift? Isn't a lift really...
Well, she recovered very well after the first. So
That's the first.
She was younger.
And he said, you did so well this time, we got to experiment again, see how it happens this time.
Your wife's sexy, don't get me wrong.
But she's already talking about going to crunch classes. And
really?
I mean, because she wants to get back into shape quicker.
But does she know that you have surgery in mind for her?
Yeah, I told her I have a little kitty
and
for her surgery.
She's okay for that?
What?
She's okay for the surgery?
Yeah, she's psyched because if she ever does fall apart, she knows that I'll invest money into her face. And,
John, just face it, there's no surgery that can prevent it forever.
Right. And how are you going to feel about her then?
I like the
fact... I would still bang Joan Rivers, so,
You would?
If she could look like Joan Rivers at that age, I'd be happy.
All right.
Yeah, I might do Joan.
I would do Joan in a second, but now that then brings me up to the question about does that area age?
You guys are horny.
But you know what it is? I think it's more about...
You guys are way out of line.
You know what it is? It's more about...
You know what? You guys are married.
It's more about how far...
Get out of here.
You banged Joan Rivers.
Yeah, you were banging her when you were
That's
married.
right. So what does that tell you?
No, but I would, I mean, come on.
Let's be honest.
I think she's got a cute little body, to be honest with you.
All right.
I like the fact that he's borrowing $5 and $10 from every guy he knows.
And
but he has a kitty for her plastic surgery.
Who do you think's donating?
What's more important?
Right.
But, can I tell you something, Howard? Vinny's right about being 3 clicks away from disaster. Because I get in front of that computer. I used to have the password for, clublove.com, but then they changed it on me.
Yeah.
So now I'm on Mr. Skin.
Mr. Skin, we got the password.
And you know what happens? We have the password, and then sometimes I go there and I go, who can I see today that I haven't seen yet?
Yeah, you start all excited, like you're about to have sex.
And you start racking your brain, and then also I'm on the internet, and I'll go to, my homepage on Netscape, and it'll be this week in the movies, Seal Award has a new... I haven't seen her yet.
Hey, we all know how horny we are. That's the point of this story. On Halloween...
Mr. Skin, does he give you celebrities?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
great.
I didn't know that.
Mr. Skin's got a great website.
He gives you stills and also the clips from their movies, and it really is just what you need.
It's really good.
I really have become obsessed with that site.
Anyway, just to remind people, Leanna Hart, who's a hot porn star, and you can see her on sexyleanna.com. This chick's going to be hidden somewhere on Halloween.
I say we hit her a joke line. Hide her a joke line.
No, too many homes.
No, but that's a good scavenger hunt. Which house is she in?
Yeah, and you know what? The fans couldn't mess up any of the houses because they're already messed up. There's nothing they didn't break.
Play the moan tape, will you?
So the tape of you moaning when you got the bill for raising that house.
Imagine what Jackie's face must look like when he built the recording studio and he goes, I'm going to record the album somewhere else.
But never mind that. What about the fact that he keeps building rooms up and stuff, but he's got 20 houses. He's got 1 million rooms.
I know what. And
each house doesn't satisfy his needs.
I had a discussion with him one day just recently.
He asked me to seriously explain it. And
no. I talked about the house that Jackie grew up in, right? That's the house that he sort of inherited recently. And I said, I know you grew up there and everything, but do you really need it? Maybe you ought to think about selling it on a couple of different levels. First of all, you don't need the house. And second of all, you have to maintain the house, so have one less property.
Believe me, he don't maintain anything.
But Jackie's like really like attached to it.
He wants to make it a museum.
No, but he's attached to it.
I'm asking him. I'm not lying.
Stop.
Attached.
You're making that up.
You want to make it a museum, Jack?
Jackie was born there.
And,
wait, you weren't thinking about doing like a
Jackie Martling Museum.
An homage to my career.
Why do you talk to John?
In the Jackie
No, it wasn't. It was actually an admirable thing. He was going to do.
I have the parallel bars that I won my gymnast competition in 1962.
You got to be kidding me. You're making that into a museum?
Yes, absolutely. The Jackie Martling joke.
Is it true? What did he say?
No,
Tell me what he said.
I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
I'm totally kidding.
What did he say?
I'm kidding.
John realizes he crossed the line.
Oh, Jackie shot you the look?
Oh, man. No, I shot him no look.
So can he explain the museum?
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
Just kidding, Jack.
What did he say?
No, he's upset.
Jackie, who cares? What did he say?
Jackie, explain what John is thinking. What did you say to him to make him think this? Jackie.
He won't say it. John's got to say it. What did he say?
No, because he's going to get out and be really pissed at me. I don't want to do that.
John, you have my permission to say whatever you would like.
I thought you were going to do a museum on East Norway. Maybe I shouldn't say where.
Yeah, go ahead, John.
On the town he lives in.
Oh, he's pissed.
So is that a Jackie museum? It's a town museum, or is it a Jackie museum?
No, it's a Jackie museum.
No. It would say a town. It would be more of like a thing that. But maybe I shouldn't say.
It is a money-making proposition.
What is this, a historical property?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what?
Yeah, historical. It's the pigsty that Jackie grew up in.
The Men of Bayville.
The Men of Bayville.
Historic
women of Bayville, circa 1776.
Men of Bayville performed in the Civil War.
In this statue, Teddy Roosevelt rode through a float.
Here's a musket.
Cannonballs.
You imagine it?
Were made on this night.
This is the drawer my father crafted.
I'll bring that in.
Here are the lawn chairs. Yeah, my father was drunk one night and had to move his bowels.
Please stand behind the ropes. I don't want you touching that drawer.
All right, we got to take a break.
Oh, my goodness.
I just almost cursed.
Here's Bob. He's upset for Mariah Carey. What is the matter, Bobby?
Why are you casting Mariah in such a bad light?
I'm not casting her in a bad light. It's just funny.
We love her. You're being evil. It's a
we love her.
Live, Howard.
What?
She's so good to her fans.
Okay, get out of here. All right, hey, Vinny, you better go get on the bus.
I'm on the bus now.
All right,
for like 20 minutes. Sorry, man.
All right, bro.
I'm close to the bus.
Maybe we'll put that in the museum. The Jackie Martling Museum. He's going to turn one of the houses into a museum?
I don't know. He was just kidding around.
Yeah, right.
He was just kidding.
Here's a picture of my aunt that caught us all masturbating
in the snow.
We were making angel wings.
Sometimes just kids around.
No, John really knows he crossed the line.
Yeah.
I never know. I don't know why, but maybe there's some convoluted reason why I did.
There's a top secret. Now someone else will make a museum.
I wasn't like, it wasn't a, I didn't know it was something that would be personal, but maybe.
I didn't change my expression.
I love the thoughts that go through Jackie's head about these houses.
Jackie already insinuated. I said that. Oh, there's a money-making proposition. Jackie's like, no, it's not a money-making thing. He's going to get back.
No, it wasn't a money-making thing. It was more. No, he was trying to give back.
He's giving back.
No. So the house will stay without anyone moving in.
I just think.
And Jackie have a tax write-off.
No, I just think that. Listen, I think that, and I would do the same thing. Like if like my parents like.
I got to take a break. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
He stuttered his way out of trying to.
Yeah, that house has so many great memories for Jackie.
I wouldn't want to sell my parents' house either.
Right. Just sell it.
Jesus, you know what? My parents moved. I was like, see ya.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Yeah, I have no attachment to that house at all.
First of all, he has to have people celebrate his birthday. Like, that was a great day, the day he was
his
born.
parents' house.
Here's a woman who has
has to be preserved.
Here's a woman who has a poster of herself in a freaking apartment.
I have to take a break. I'd love to argue.
Who's more self-important, Rob? A woman who has a freaking poster. You also threw a party to get dates. Don't forget that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? What is that about?
Yeah. My Valentine's Day party.
Yeah.
That's different than the goddesses get together, right?
You know, it's like...
Wait a minute. She shopped for wedding dresses with no intention.
I know. That wasn't my idea.
At least I'm not raising the roof on a shack.
No, you're building one next door to yours.
That ain't no shack she's building.
On a shack.
You seen it?
No, but I know. I mean, I saw a picture of Robin's original house, and I know Robin. Robin doesn't build shacks.
At least mine are on landfill.
No, she didn't pick the greatest area.
As long as you're not there, I'm happy.
Yeah, but she wants real party to get dates, huh?
That is true.
She did? I don't remember that.
I had a bunch of single friends, and we all decided let's invite people together and have a Valentine's Day
So did
party.
you get a date?
Did I get a date?
No, she didn't get laid for 7 years. That's
please.
But she was desperate.
That was out of that
She
period.
threw her own party to get laid.
I do remember that.
It was so bad for her when she was explaining this to me. I'm like, man, you can't get a date.
Was it
Right, and
permanent?
I felt bad for you when you were running around going, I wonder if I have AIDS.
Wow. What line?
Yeah, so what? I did. I mean, I banged a lot of chicks.
If I had AIDS.
So I thought
felt bad for you.
Yeah, at least I was getting laid.
Yeah.
You know where Joe thought he had AIDS?
By whores, you thought I had AIDS.
Whore. Never a whore.
You know where Joe thought he had AIDS?
Right.
He was on Nutrisystem. He was losing a lot of weight. I swear that's true.
All right, I got to take a break. This is all fascinating, but I must take a break. I apologize to my fans.
I don't hang out in bars and drink. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Should have tried it.
All right, we got
Wait, you don't have champagne and peaches ever.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern Show. Hi there, Matthew McConaughey, and you're listening to a man who thanks the Lord, or maybe he's responsible for the moral decline of America, Howard Stern.
Cool. Tomorrow we'll be giving away a trip to the Porn Awards. And next week, that guy who stuffed his dead daughter will bring her in. The guy who brought her to the taxidermist. We're going to actually meet him and see her. And he even got her breast implant. All right. Here's a guy who claims he had sex with a corpse. And, Josh, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
How you doing, bro? Bro. I'll reserve the bro comment until I hear your story. What happened, Josh? Why would you do such a thing?
No, man. I had sex with a corpse a long time ago.
Although Gary and John were in here saying they'd have sex with Joan Rivers. So.
Dude, she's worse than a corpse. She is. She's an alien. No, but here's the deal, man. I work in a funeral home. And there's this dude I used to know as a kid. He used to beat the hell out of me all the time. He was a wicked prick. And his fiancée just died. And she was not a nice
What'd she die of?
She died in a car accident. She hit by a car, actually. A drunk driver hit her.
Okay.
And it was his fault, basically. So, and this guy just beat the hell out of me throughout my whole life, and just for no reason. So.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Go ahead.
And last night, let's just say, I took a mind-altering substance.
Go ahead.
And I was a little out of it.
Was it ecstasy?
No.
Was it LSD?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, no.
What was it?
No, it was LSD.
LSD, okay.
But basically what happened is I took her corpse from the funeral home, and I drove over to his house with it, and on her chest I painted in lipstick, "You did this to me." And I put her up against his door, and I rang the doorbell like 4 times really quick. And I brought a tape player, and I played Slayer's Live Undead over and over again. The song.
First of all, how'd you get the corpse out of the funeral home?
I just put it in the hearse. She weighs like 85 pounds.
And what'd you do? You broke in the middle of the night?
No, I live there. I live upstairs. It's my father's funeral home.
Oh, wow.
So I was already there. And basically, I brought her.
You claim to have had sex with the corpse?
No, that was a long time ago. It was a different corpse.
Oh, a different corpse.
Yeah.
Right.
And basically, I rung his doorbell, and I propped her against the door, and I played Slayer's Live Undead, and I basically knocked and ran. And I went like 3 houses down behind a tree and watched as he opened the door, and she fell against him and knocked him over.
Wow.
And
that's almost like right out of Scary Movie or something.
Dude, he basically flipped out. I mean,
well, of course.
I stayed long enough to hear the first sirens, and then I ran.
Wow.
And I just came to my friend's house, and I haven't been home ever since, and I'm pretty effed, you know?
Right.
But I didn't know what I was doing at the time, and I'm starting to crash really bad, and I'm pretty scared.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what could happen to me, you know?
Well,
what would the charges be?
Sounds like you broke some laws, but I don't know which ones.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we don't know the law.
I think there's a law of messing with a dead person.
Yeah, I think
littering for sure.
I mean,
right, Robin? Harassment.
That comes under that category.
Probably like harassment or something.
But there is a dead body thing that you can't run around stealing. That's stealing. You broke in, right?
Because I remember in Weekend at Bernie's, those dudes were real scared because they were nervous.
I mean, it wouldn't be breaking in because I live where the corpse was.
Right.
And I didn't transport the corpse across state lines.
Right. Maybe
so there's no federal case.
Are your fingerprints on the broad?
I don't even. Oh God, I didn't even think of that.
I don't think they can catch a body, can they?
You know, dude, here's what I'd claim, okay?
I was out of my mind.
When your old man starts yelling at you and the cops are bugging you?
Yeah.
I just say, hey, look, man, I took an illegal substance, LSD. It's completely crazed.
Yeah.
I snapped because this guy used to beat me.
That's not the way to go.
He's been arrested for assaulting me before.
Into a mental institution overnight.
Wow, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
There you go. Then no one will be pissed at you.
That's right.
Howard, I got a question.
Hey, Robin's right.
Robin's never right.
No, Robin's right. Check yourself into a mental institute. You know.
I got a question, Howard.
So you haven't been home since you stole the corpse?
No, I've been hiding out at my friend's house.
Wow.
Well, I'm like in a friend's house. I'm kind of like in the Underground Railroad right now.
What is it, Robert? Go ahead. You're on with his gay.
Yo, this guy's a sick freak.
Hey, F your father.
Hey, no dirty language.
I hope to God when you die, you're at my funeral home and I'll F your corpse like crazy.
I think this guy's a faggot.
I'm not gay. Just because I have sex with dead men doesn't mean I'm gay.
So then why would you have sex with a...
No.
All right, thank you. All right.
F him.
Right.
He doesn't know what I'm going through.
I bet he doesn't.
Dude, this dude beat me on a regular basis. He broke my arm, Howard.
Wow.
And he killed this woman.
He beat you gay.
All right, easy does it.
No, he didn't kill her, but it's his fault she died.
All right, hey, listen, man, I don't want to get on your wrong side.
Oh, man.
No, man, it's cool. I love you, Howard.
Thanks.
But I don't love Robin.
Okay, I
Big
tried
lip
to come up
mooey.
with a solution for you.
Check yourself into a mental institution. Didn't sound all that wacky.
Howard, I got a favor, man.
Go ahead.
Do you have any contest maybe to give away cash for bail? I have no money and I'm delicate. I can't be in jail.
I'm delicate.
Can I play the homeless game or anything?
Do we have anything for this guy to win some prizes?
Anything.
Dude, you're in a whole lot of trouble. What is it? You better call your dad.
No, I can't, man. He'll kill me.
All right. Well, go to the cops and just say, listen, man, I got to turn myself in.
I mean...
Maybe go home. Maybe nobody knows what happened.
Dude, there's no way they couldn't.
So what are you going to do? You going to go live somewhere else for the rest of your life?
I'm planning on staying in this house for the rest of my life.
Wow.
I hope I don't have to, but... I mean, I don't know, man.
You think people will forget after a while?
All I can say is don't do drugs.
Is your dad a real hard ass?
No, he's a nice guy, but, I mean, I stole a corpse, Howard.
Yeah.
It's not like I wrecked a car.
He stole the corpse and stuck it on some guy's door. Jeez, I don't know what I'd do. I'm telling you, Robin's idea doesn't sound that crazy to me. I'd check myself into a mental institute, and then everyone would be like, feel bad for you.
That's right.
But I'm not crazy.
That's not the point.
It was the drug.
You might be crazy, though.
Kids, don't do LSD. Do heroin, but not LSD.
He doesn't get it. The people will be so happy to find out he's not crazy, they'll forget about this little answer.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. But seriously, man, do you have anything I could win? Anything.
All right, I could do,
Except Jackie's CD.
That's all we got.
But that's useless.
I'll say.
Howard, I love you to death.
Here's a guy who's had sex with corpses. He works at the morgue.
Nice. It's my man.
Joe,
It's my
Joe.
nigga.
My nigga.
Hey.
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
What's up? I don't think it's a big deal. I work as a security guard.
Yeah.
The night shift, it's no big deal.
Hey, I didn't hurt anybody. He was already dead, or she was already dead.
I know. They're dead already. Who cares?
No
big
with
deal.
You, man. Finally, a voice of sanity on this show.
Hey, let me ask you something, dude.
No problem.
You're telling me, like, you'll just go in at night and mess around with the corpses?
No, it happened once, dude.
Because I'm there by myself.
Now,
and it's, like, dark and it's kind of freaky, so I just go in there and I chill and...
Aren't they real cold?
Well, you know, you gotta get... I don't know. It's a big thing. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, but I know. I mean, I've been horny and
Does he
stuff.
go for men or women, or does it matter to the...
No, there's strictly women. No,
Come on, I'm no fag.
Strictly women. He's no weirdo.
No, I ain't no fag. I'm not
Hell
weird.
no.
Strictly women.
All right, thank you. Chris, go ahead. You're on with, what's your name again?
Chris.
Chris.
This guy gotta go, can't get none from people that are alive. He's gotta resort to the dead people.
Dude, I've been banging your mom every night, but she ain't that good.
Yeah, your mom smell like fish, I heard. All right, shut up.
Hey, my mom's dead. That's not funny.
Nah, but
no, I didn't bang her.
Seriously, you don't feel the least bit guilty.
Guilty of what? It's a victimless crime.
But
Oh, come on, man. You stuck a dead person.
Are you one of those losers who think people have souls? No, and people go to heaven? They're a dead, rotting corpse. They have no feeling.
Yeah,
Me, on the other hand, I have feelings.
You need psychiatric evaluation, sir.
I do not. Give a nigga a break. I like to have dead corpses every once in a while.
Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, if this guy is for real, this would be on the news. This would make the national news.
Dude, it happened at 4 this morning. It ain't on the news
Yeah,
yet.
well, I'm saying,
It will
if
be
it's
on the
true,
news.
it'll be on the news today.
Well, it will be. Trust me.
Hell, it'll be in there.
trust me.
Hey, you know what this guy has in common with Don Imus' wife?
What?
They both F corpses, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's funny, you loser.
Oh, man. All right, hey, you want some legal advice? Because here's a guy who works in a funeral parlor.
Yeah, where's Dominic Barber, that fat F?
Pat, go ahead.
You can't disguise my voice, can you?
No.
Wonderful. All
I
right,
can disguise my voice, though. Watch this.
Nobody will know you were in the
I have nothing to do with any of this.
What state is he in?
What state are you in, dude?
I don't really want to say.
You might as well say this guy can help you.
Connecticut.
He's in
Oh,
Connecticut.
all right. Well, as far as I know, he can only be sued by the guy himself.
There's no like criminal.
No, I mean, how's it best? I work in the business, let's say. I'm not going to say how, but I'm sure there's 100 people now who listen to me right now.
How about malicious intent with a corpse?
Are you by any chance in Connecticut and work cheap?
No, I'm in Jersey.
Damn.
Are you a lawyer?
No, I work in the funeral business, let's say.
But there's nothing about stealing a corpse.
Well, it's his father's place. What are they going to do to him?
Yeah, I mean,
You know what's going to happen? The guy's going to probably sue the father for trauma.
You know what? F him. Teach him to beat me up.
Oh, gee.
So you want to sue him?
It hurts more in the pocket, buddy.
Sue him for beating you up.
Well, considering I have $1.22 to my name, he ain't going to sue me for much.
No, he'll sue your father.
Huh?
He'll sue your father.
Oh, that ain't good. He has a lot of money.
Well, there you go.
Daddy Warbucks.
But as far as the crime, I mean, you know, like again, he said you didn't transport it across state lines.
Well, what about harassment? What about harassment?
Was it embalmed?
Yeah. Why, does that make a difference?
No, I'm just saying. You can't transport unless it's embalmed across state lines, but that still wouldn't affect you anyway.
But, I mean, it was my dad's hearse and his place of business.
Yeah, well, so they hook your father up. I mean, come on.
Yep, there you go.
Use your common sense.
And even if he sues your dad, your dad's not really at fault. What's he supposed to do now? Let his son live in his house?
This is a business of heritage, you know, and tradition. This guy's name is ruined now if his father's name gets out.
No, it ain't.
Why isn't it?
Because his son's crazy. I mean, he is.
No. But
I'm not crazy.
You understand it. He's your son in the business. You're looked as the person next in line to take over the place.
Well, no, I have an older brother, so he's first in line. I'm technically second in line. Well, I'm technically 28th in line now.
John, you have
Would you want your dead relative in that home?
Well,
why not?
John, you also have sex with dead people?
Yes, I do.
Really? How do you...
My nigga.
There is nothing wrong with it, dude. Man, come on. It's the best.
John, amen. We should double team a corpse.
It's true.
Is it better than the living?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they don't complain. They don't expect much.
Yep, that's true.
Really? I can't believe it.
I mean, I get off. That's all that matters.
Right?
Right. Okay. Teresa, go ahead. Yes, Teresa.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. Not so good this morning. Yeah, what do you want to say? Go ahead.
I'm trying to find out if the corpse's family can sue this guy.
Perhaps.
Baby, what are you doing tomorrow night?
What?
All right.
I want to get with you.
Well, anyway, listen.
And wait a minute, what about mishandling a corpse?
I didn't mishandle it.
Oh.
I slugged her over my
well.
shoulder. She didn't get hurt. She's dead.
All right, listen. I got to go.
Oh, come on. Let me play some kind of game.
So you're in the biggest game I've ever heard. Susan, what is it? All right, Susan is gone. I got to go. I don't have a game.
Hook a nigga up. You don't got any, like, $1,000 I1.com prizes?
Gary, do we have any money prizes for this guy?
He'd have to call back on
We don't have
Friday.
money prizes.
Come on, Fafafu, hook me up.
What do you got?
I got stuff, but, I mean, do you want to let him get I can give him a watch, you know, courtesy of Steven Singer Jewelers.
You want a watch?
Yeah, that's fine. I can sell it for bail money.
But I don't have any cash.
No, that's cool, man. Anything I can sell for money.
All right, name this song. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. And the artist. Very popular song in the 70s.
I was 3 in the 70s.
Wait a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sound.
Who is that?
I have no idea. Give
Come
me one
on.
more.
That's easy.
More? Is it My Niggas by DMX?
No.
Howard, do you know the answer to that one?
I know.
Because I know you know the song.
You know what it is? This was my idea. I said, there are tons of songs that I hear on these TV commercials. You know that they are, you've heard them a million times, and you still, when someone says to you, who is the artist and what is the name of the song, you can't do it. And right now I'm having trouble, but I think I know. Give me a second to think.
All right, because I got this one.
1 out of 25 people maybe know that.
I promise myself.
Okay, I'll tell you who it is.
Okay,
first, I'll tell you the artist first.
Okay.
Gilbert O'Sullivan.
That's
very
right.
good. Okay.
And what's the song?
Alone Again Naturally.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Who is that, Gilbert Gottfried? He sang?
Unbelievable.
Whatever happened to Gilbert O'Sullivan?
Tony, go ahead. What's up?
Hello?
Yeah.
Howard?
Yeah.
Tony?
Yeah.
Hey, well, what's the address of that guy that screws the dead people?
What is your address, sir? Give it out over the air.
I want to go cut his balls off.
He says it's 666 FU Lane. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, he's a sick bastard.
Wow.
So can I get a watch or what, man?
Kevin, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. Hi, Robin. How are you doing?
Good.
Look, this guy needs to be put in a morgue himself and F with a big black dildo or something.
Right.
If you have homosexual tendencies, sir.
Where are you going to bring the black?
All right, here's Dominic Barbara, who can explain the law. Dominic, go ahead. The star of Power of Attorney.
Star of Power of Attorney. Great show.
Few lawsuits. The first lawsuit is the family, because there's the famous case of the guy going to be buried, and he gets a car accident, and the box actually heads down the street, and that family had a lawsuit. I mean,
why? It's an accident.
Well, here this boy is abusing the corpse, so yes, the family has a lawsuit.
Abuse a schmooze. I ain't abusing nothing.
And number two, there's also the issue of crimes. There are various crimes when you do sexual acts to a corpse.
Well, he claims he didn't have sex with this corpse. All he did was transport the corpse to a kid's house and leave it on the doorstep.
Yeah, no, I didn't bang it.
He didn't have sex with it.
Well, he transported it for what purpose?
For the purpose of malicious harassment.
Malicious neglect. Yes, there's a crime.
Hey, it was just a joke.
No, it's a crime.
He claims he was on LSD at the time. He didn't know what
I
he was
don't
doing.
claim anything. I was. You can do a spinal tap on my fat ass.
Well, first of all, the fact that you're on drugs is no defense to a crime.
Oh, but Dominic, have you ever taken LSD?
Have you ever seen me?
Huh?
He's too busy eating.
No,
so.
I didn't say KFC. I said LSD.
So he has committed a crime.
Yeah, absolutely, he's committed a crime.
What do you think the charges would be? Seriously.
Well, acts of some sort of maliciousness. But
what kind of bail are we talking about?
Probably 2 of the fingers. No, I would think I don't know, a couple of $1,000. What state are you in?
Connecticut.
Oh, good. Tell us where in Connecticut, because I like to come up there and take care of you. You know what I mean?
Dominic, are you licensed in Connecticut?
I have associates in Connecticut, but I think you need some serious help.
He needs legal
bail money.
Yeah, I think you'd like bail money wired.
Couldn't he make the claim that everybody in Connecticut is a corpse?
That is true.
All right, thank you, Dominic. There he is. There's your attorney. You don't win anything because you couldn't name the song.
Come on, give me one more try, man.
One more try.
Please. Hey, give me like a movie question.
Go ahead. No, another song.
Oh, come on. Nobody knows this.
Hold on a second.
I knew it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but because you weren't 3 years old in 1972.
See, these are all songs of the 70s.
Go ahead. I don't care.
All right, give him track 3.
There you go.
Popular song.
Get this and you got the money. I mean, you got the watch. Here you go. This is an easy one.
You gotta name the band, right?
Dance in the Moonlight.
I think he's right. Oh, not right.
Not a bad guess.
Dance in the Moonlight.
No.
Everyone's here outside.
I don't even know who this is.
Out of sight.
Yeah.
No, Brandy. Brandy, you're a fine girl.
What's the name of the band?
Oh, come on.
Brandy's the name of the band.
No, Brandy, you're a fine girl.
Fine girl.
Brandy, you're a fine girl.
All right, so you got the name of the song.
Right.
Yeah, I got it, man.
What's the name of the group?
I do. Come on.
Come on.
Talk about their homes. And there's a girl.
You don't know the name of the band?
No, it's Brandy, man. Come on. What's the name of the band? Dude, nobody even knows Brandy.
I didn't.
I know.
Yeah, see, you didn't.
What's the name of the band? Hurry up.
Give a nigga a break.
No.
Please.
It's the rules.
Didn't give the corpse a break.
Oh, come on, man. Give me initials.
Okay.
Jim, go ahead.
I'll give you the initials.
You can't give this pimply-faced, overfed piece of crap a prize.
Oh, shut the hell up, you fag.
Yeah, I'm banging corpses and you're calling me a fag?
Yeah, at least I ain't banging black men, you loser. Come on, give me the initials, Baba Booey.
Are you in your room right now with your pants off? Yeah, listening to the radio?
No, I'm not actually.
Are you eating like a cupcake and a glass of milk that your mom brought up to your room?
He's
Yeah,
on
my
the
mom's
lamb.
dead.
This guy's on the lamb.
He's on the lamb.
He's literally on the
Give me
lamb.
the initials, Gary.
Here's Paul. He's a cop. He knows exactly what they're going to do to you. Go ahead, Paul.
Hey, in Pennsylvania, the kid can get charged with abuse of a corpse.
Yeah, but I'm in Pennsylvania, you pig.
I'm just saying, I may be a pig. I know I'm a pig. I'm a prick, too.
It's all good, but I'm saying other states have the same thing. Just by moving the body around, not being a funeral director, you can get charged with abuse of a corpse.
Officer, this sounds like you're giving the proper charge.
Don't you have to go shoot some unarmed black men?
Hey, can I ask the officer a question? What do they do to guys what do they do to necrophiliacs when they throw them in prison? Can they be in the general population?
Some of them, it depends what they're doing. A lot of the guys that are charged for rape and child abuse have to be specially sectioned because the other guys that are in there, even though they might be lowlifes.
Yeah, but I ain't raping no dead children.
He only rapes adults.
I draw the line at children.
All right.
I card them.
Thank you, officer.
Gary, what are the initials?
All right, I'll give him the initials.
Go ahead.
It's 2 words. The initials are LG.
Oh, God. Give me a minute.
LG.
Wow.
All right, dude, that's it. What's the name of the group?
Looking Glass.
No, I was about to say Looking Glass. Seriously, man.
All right, get out of here.
Come on. Please, Howard.
Want to give this guy something?
No.
You don't?
I really don't.
All right.
I'm your biggest fan, dude. I got both your books. I love you.
No!
I saw Private...
All right, he's gone.
No!
Hate to lose.
He's in a lot of trouble, that guy. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back...
No!
When we come back...
No!
We may see that girl that got the implants. She,
and where is she?
Her hotel didn't give her a wake-up call, so she should be here any second.
All right, well, we'll see. All right, and tomorrow we're giving away a trip to the Porn Awards. We've got to take this break. We'll be back right after
this. This is Hank, the Angry Dwarf. What I just heard on the Howard Stern Show was offensive, racist, vulgar, and disgusting. But strangely, I want to hear more. So talk more. And while you're talking, I'll crack open another brew.
Yeah. Yeah, Reggie, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey, man.
Listen, this is so funny. Hollywood Squares was taping in New York 2 weeks ago on the 14th, and Kathy Lee was one of the guests, along with Gilbert, as well as Bells and Carolyn Ray. And Carolyn Ray dissed, number one, she dissed Kathy Lee's CD so bad that and nobody was talking to Kathy Lee. But before the whole show got started, Bob, the warm-up guy, who also does Jay's show, the Tonight Show out in L.A., he was trying to give out Kathy Lee CDs, and people were throwing them back at Bob. It was so funny. So Bob threw one at me and a T-shirt at me, so I threw it back to him, and I said, Baba Booey, send one to Baba Booey, Kathy. And one thing, ask Gilbert the next time, what's up with him? Caroline Ray dissed Kathy Lee, and Gilbert defended Kathy Lee. I mean, Caroline Ray was talking about how bad the CD was.
To Kathy Lee's face?
Yes. Nobody was talking. Belzer was sitting right
that's the stuff they ought to tape and put on that dumb show without everybody kissing each other's ass.
Oh, you talk about kissing ass.
You're telling me that Carolyn Ray started bad-mouthing the CD to Kathy Lee's face, and then Kathy Lee got up and walked away?
She sure did. Kathy Lee was so pissed off. It was so funny.
Maybe Gilbert's trying to bang Kathy Lee.
Yeah, go ahead, Gilbert.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
But you know what? And another thing, at the end of it, Whoopi, she promised everybody some T-shirts, and they tried to rush everybody out of the studio. So, I had some passes. I won't say where I work, but anyway, I went back there, and I told her, because everybody was talking about, the pages were like trying to rush everybody out of the Hammer scene. I said, no go. I want my T-shirt. So I talked to the producer, Howard.
Yes.
Okay. I talked to the producer, and I said, no justice, no peace. And I got a whole bunch of old ladies around me, and we.
All right. Anyway, so that wasn't going anywhere, man.
Epic. Oh man.
By the way, Beetlejuice is still running for senator. Since we're getting close to Election Day, I want to give him equal time. He's been out there. He's been working the train stations. Oh, yeah. The guy's for real. He really wants to be the senator. He was out there getting into all kind of arguments. People, listen to this. This is him on the campaign trail.
I bury that because I speak Puerto Rico.
He's at a train station.
I bury that because I speak Puerto Rico. What you mean I'm spending for the weekend? I'm spending it for the weekend. I'll bury that ass in
This is what he's talking about. He's going to bury Hillary Clinton and Rick Lazio, and that he speaks Spanish.
Because he speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
I'll bury that ass in Puerto Rico. I'll bury that ass. I'll bury that ass. I can beat their ass and I can win. They can beat me and win, and they can't beat my ass and win, but they can't do it. But they're not tough enough. I'm smart and I'm 47. I'm smart.
I heard yesterday Beetlejuice is going to be in a film, a movie, a real movie, like a major studio.
Like, what does he do in the film?
I don't know. Well, I do know. He plays a pinhead. No, seriously, he plays a pinhead.
Some motherfucker in Spanish. I'm smart. I can be in Spanish. I'm smartest. You gotta talk to me in Spanish, dude. I'm 4'7", and I speak Spanish, but I can punch. I'm 4'7", I can be anybody in Spanish. I'm 4'7", I can beat that ass. 4'7", I weigh 280 pounds.
What he's trying to make the point is that if not only physically could he beat their ass.
What is that, folksy 7?
Oh, I don't know. Come on.
I can whip any ass, anybody can get in my way. I'm smart and I can get in anybody, anyway. I can get into club anyway. Motherfuckers can't do shit. How's that sound?
Here's a soundbite.
Vote for me for the lines. For me, you cut over the line, fellas. For me, you die. For me, you die. You for me, dog. You for me. I your girlfriend at the same time. I brother. I'll run for president. Vote for Bertle Juice.
He's running for senator. He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Bertle Juice now.
Bertle Juice. Give me some of that Bertle Juice.
Ain't on the president. For me.
All right, Beetlejuice.
Can you imagine him on the Senate floor when somebody challenges him?
Don't F with him. That's how Gore should talk. You could learn a lesson from Beetlejuice. So much going on. There's a woman out there who won our Queen for a Day contest. She had a horrible story. But I'm going to bring her in a second. She wants to show us her breast implants. But, you know, I'm watching these games as much as the baseball. I tell you, it's hard for me because it's on so late. But whenever you tune in and see this Susan Sarandon and her husband there, Tim Robbins, and their kids, it looks like they're part of the Mets or the Yankees. They're literally shown every minute. Somehow, the two people who never showed up at any games, suddenly they are like royalty.
And I understand that when they won the pennant, Tim Robbins was in the locker room.
Yes. Now, I don't know why. I don't understand any of this. I don't even know that they live in New York, these two.
They do.
Yeah. All I know is you would think they were on the teams themselves. They get as much television time as the teams.
And I never saw them before the playoffs.
I tell you.
They say that Jack Nicholson at Yankee Stadium the other day, you know, they have a no bottle or beer or can policy. And they saw him, they're almost sure, they saw him with a can of Bud.
He should be arrested. You know, I see this Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins on these baseball games more than I see them in movies. I try to avoid their movies.
You don't see them in movies?
I don't see them in movies. I see them on TV. I can't avoid them on the game. And I don't think it's right.
You're trying to watch the game, you have to look at them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying.
I've seen enough of that.
And you don't like it.
Now, this woman that I'm going to bring in here, I'm going to march in here, I remember her story a little bit. It's a sad story. She had such a sad story that we literally had to give her breast implants.
She was in here with two other women who had sad stories, and hers was the saddest.
Let's meet Sonia. She was 21 years old at the time. I believe when we got her the breast implant, she got a C cup. She was a B. And went back a second time to get them pumped to a D. Here she is. There's Sonia. Her sexy Sonia. How you doing, honey?
Hi, how are you?
I think I remember at the time I told you don't even do anything to your breasts. They look fine.
Yeah, you did.
But you didn't care. You wanted those implants.
Yeah.
And you had... I'll give you a quick rundown of what happened to you. Do you remember her at all?
No.
Robert, there's a picture of what Sonia's breasts used to look like. If you can see that.
Nice.
Very nice.
Wow.
Lovely. And I believe I told you at the time if you did get the implants, you would probably become a stripper. or go into pornography. Didn't I tell you that?
Did not happen.
It didn't happen.
Not yet.
No.
Weren't you in Playboy?
Yes.
How did you get in Playboy?
I sent him my pictures.
I told you.
That's not the same thing.
That's pornography. I told you you'd get into it.
No, I just did Playboy. That's it.
Let me see your picture in Playboy. Hold it up for me, Casey. Is that her?
Oh, she's in the college girls issue?
She's in the college girls issue. Are you a college girl? You are?
What college is that?
College of Hard Knocks. Let me see that. All right, get that microphone back on it. See, What college is this? Philadelphia Community College?
Yes.
They consider that college?
Tell you, you look damn good in these pictures. I told you she'd be doing porno. What did I tell you? Do I know my customers? That's porno. Robin, is that porno?
Yes, that is.
All right. Sonia, that's porno.
No, it's just Playboy.
All right. Let's just go over your story again. Your dad died when you were 3. Your mom had boyfriends that abused you.
Yeah.
A male friend of the family volunteered to babysit Sonia and would abuse her. From the ages of 5 to 10, you were abused.
Jeez.
The guy was in his 30s. He started off.
Guy?
Yeah. He would have you sit on his lap. That's how it started.
Yeah.
And then you would have to put your hand on him. Then he would touch her.
Back and forth.
She doesn't remember if she had intercourse or not. She's blocked some of that. She thinks she might have performed oral, but doesn't even really remember that because you're trying to remember through therapy, right?
Yes.
All right. So your mother was wonderful. Then you were raped by your boyfriend. Oh. Right?
Yeah.
When you went to the prom. Certainly nothing funny about this.
Oh. Some prom night.
Aside from that, was the prom nice?
Yeah.
It was wonderful? Well, that's good.
Night to remember.
All right. What happened was you went out after the prom, and he said to you, if you gave him sex, that he would stay with you forever. And you said, I don't care. I don't want to have sex with you. And then he forced himself upon you, and then never spoke to you again. And then you had another friend who tried to rape you. Jesus Christ. He tried to pull your panties down, right?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Have you given up picking your friends?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good.
And then you said a guy finally was comfortable with your breasts. Not that they look bad to me. You're an attractive woman. I mean, you've been in Playboy, for God's sakes. Then the man started cheating on you. Oh. Right?
And you thought it was because of your breasts?
I don't know what I thought at the time. I was looking for excuses, I guess.
I thought your breasts were cute. And you even cried on this show, remember?
What'd you cry about?
I asked her why she didn't get married before having kids, and then you started crying.
She has kids.
A kid.
A kid. And when you mention the kid, when I mention the kid, you start crying, right?
Probably.
What's up with that?
Nothing.
Huh? You just cry when you hear her name or you mention her.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, you're probably relating to yourself with your horrible childhood, right?
I guess.
I don't know. I'm playing pop psychologist. I said you would get into porn if you had your breasts done, and sure enough, you are in the college girls issue. I'm right about everything.
What's her major?
Yeah, what is your major?
Psychology.
You look great, honey. I like the new hairdo. You look good. Did you slim down? You lost some weight, didn't you?
Well, I had a baby 3 months before I came in here the first time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you look damn good.
The baby we were talking about? The baby in question?
Sal Calabro, Dr. Sal Calabro did the work.
Yeah, Howard, I also took 1.5 gallons of fat from her waistline and her thighs.
Is that true?
I guess, if he says so, yeah.
You don't feel that you did?
Yeah.
Let me see your waist. Pick up that shirt. No kidding.
There's some amazing befores and afters on my website.
Yeah, I don't see any scars or anything.
That's why she won't
No, you can't see the scars when I do them, Howard.
I need the fat sucked out.
So when John's wife needs her tummy tuck, she should come to you.
That's absolutely.
When they suck the fat out there, Sonia, does it hurt?
Yeah, it hurts.
Hurts a little bit? And then what do? You laid out for what, about a month?
A couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks, and then there's no fat. Do you feel better? Do you feel thinner?
I feel great.
Can I see your new boobs?
Sure.
Oh, good. I'd love to see them.
Was Playboy before or after her surgery?
After.
All right,
Howard, she also had a birth deformity of her chest bones. She had a depressed sternum and...
I'm depressed, too. A depressed sternum?
Therapy help?
Yeah, it's called pectus excavatum. She had like a big, deep depression in the center of her chest.
Really?
So how'd you fix that?
Well, there's no way to fix that. it's very difficult to do implants on somebody like that because you have to put them under the skin. You can't put them under the muscles. The muscles are kind of deformed also.
Really, honey? Boy, you got a
I was
situation.
against her making them larger, but she wanted it, and I told you sometimes these women put me in a tough spot.
All right, let me take a look at these things and see if I see some muscular deformitis. Let me see it.
Oh.
They look good. I don't see anything deform. I don't see any deformity, do you?
Well, we did all we can to cover that up.
Let me see the deformity. I don't see it. Show me it, honey.
If you feel that right in between her breasts, you'll
You gotta feel
the depressed breastbone.
You can't tell. He fixed it. Dr. Calabro is wonderful.
Your boobies look great. The boobies look great.
Yeah, Doc, that's your best job yet.
Yeah, that's your best job,
Well,
Doc.
thank you very much.
The boobies look perfect.
Casey's ready for you now.
More girls should have that deformity of the chest. Well, you look hot, honey.
Thank you.
You look good.
I have incredible before pictures of her on my website, Howard.
Yeah, it's really like Dr. Calabro's website is.
You gotta look.
It's a porno
He
site.
does, yeah.
I don't care what you tell me. It's cool because first when you go on there, it says it's salcalabro.com. You go on there and it says, "Do you agree that you're over 18?" I love that.
So it is a porn site.
Yeah. So then I click into that. Then there's a special Howard Stern show section with the girls that he did.
All the girls
Sonia
from here,
featured there. And Sonia in lingerie shots and nude and stuff.
Dr. Sal.
Dr. Calabro had picked a couple of us girls that have come on your show, and he went and had a formal setup, like a modeling shoot with us.
Right.
And he used some of those pictures on his website.
Why not? And where'd you suck fat out of her ass too?
Well, I did the lower part of her buttocks and the upper part of her buttocks as part of the hips and the saddlebag.
Wow.
Here.
Hey, let me
She
see
also
that.
had
Turn around. Let me
kissing
see. Would you mind showing me that?
Kissing thighs.
Yeah.
You can't pull your pants down, huh? You don't have underpants on? No. It's too bad. Next time
You're getting so sexy now, you don't even wear underwear.
And you can't even see any incisions, Howard.
Wow. You might need to do this to me. Suck a little fat out of my abdomen.
I don't know, Howard. The last time I saw you, you were looking pretty good.
Well, you didn't look that close.
Cheek implants, maybe?
I need butt cheek implants. Can you do that?
No, we don't.
Just put a breast implant in my ass.
Breasts in his cheeks.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Calabro, you did a great job. You're a genius.
Thanks.
All right, thank you, brother. That's salcalabro.com. Check it out. Sonia, you look great, honey.
Thank you.
And what are you going to do? What are you majoring in college?
Psychology.
What do you
Psychology?
want to be when you grow up?
A shrink.
Yeah, she needs to be a shrink. She's got to figure out her whole life.
Yeah, she's shrinking herself.
She's blocking a lot of crap. Did he fatten up your lips, too? Your lips look good.
No, they're mine.
Nice. Oh, your boobies look great. What, you got a boyfriend now?
No, no boyfriend.
You don't need one?
No time.
Yeah, I think you've had enough with men.
Yeah.
What, you got a girlfriend?
No.
Nobody's playing with those boobies?
No, no one's touching them except for me.
Really? You wait up back in the office. I'll go touch him. All right, anyway, Sonia, great to see you again, and good luck with your psychology career. And
Congratulations. How much more schooling do we have?
1 semester.
You haven't gotten laid since you got the boobs?
I didn't say that.
Oh. Well, see, there are men.
Somebody has tried them out.
Somebody tried them out. Someone took them for a ride, right?
Test drive.
Is that right?
Actually, no, because it was right after I got them done.
And you wouldn't show them?
Well, they hurt. I couldn't. I didn't.
You're a sexy broad.
Thank you.
She's a sexy broad. She's in Playboy. You know she's a sexy broad. Yep. You're a sexy broad.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, there goes Sonia.
Congratulations, my dear.
And Sonia, you can be a little more grateful. I'm the one who got them for you.
Oh, thank you, Howard. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, that's better.
She only thanks Dr. Sal.
Yeah, what about me?
Thank you. I'm sorry.
All right. I'll take you for a ride later. Look at that. Showing off that ass. She's got some kind of deformity, but that turns me on.
You covered it up real good. You can't see a thing.
She didn't seem that grateful.
No, she didn't. It wasn't like, geez, Howard, thank you so much. It was like, all right, if I have to, I'll show them to you.
Yeah, a lot of the girls come in here, show them to me, and let me touch them. Right? Right away, all of a sudden, she's some kind of fancy psychiatrist.
She stayed far away.
Yeah. She didn't come near me. What happens with these broads? You get them the boobies, and then
they don't want to have any party.
Yeah, they think they're too good for you.
Ungrateful brats.
Right. Well, we got to do the news. As you know, Robin, it's time. Okay. This is where you shine. This is where your moment.
Oh, no, I never shine on this show.
Your moment in the sun. Oh, I'm telling you, you shine.
Pitied. I'm right all the time.
I told you the Yankees would lose.
You were right again about the Yankees, Robin.
I'm done with you.
Mm-hmm.
Not even speaking to any of you.
You do better that way. What is in the news, though? Come on, don't hold out.
Of course. The Mets won last night. We now have a Subway Series.
As you predicted.
I didn't predict anything. Leave me alone. Why me?
Coming soon, Heather Locklear.
They haven't brought the carts in here yet, so...
Oh, okay. Let me take a break. We'll come back and do the news.
You're listening to a man who's skinnier than an AIDS patient.
Thank you.
Is that true?
I try to be thin and svelte.
We're not skinnier than an AIDS patient.
See, I lost a lot of weight, but did you see my stomach isn't tight? I need a Dr. Calabro to suck the fat.
What fat? There's no fat. It's loose skin.
Oh, can you fix that? Is that what it is, loose skin? Oh. I'm disgusting.
You are not. Stop talking about my friend.
Yeah. Speaking of disgusting, thank you, Scott, for the carts. What is it stuttering, John?
You don't do enough sit-ups.
Get out of here.
That's the only way to have a six-pack.
You don't even know what I do.
It's the only way to have a six-pack.
You don't even know what I do. You don't even know how many sit-ups I do.
How many you do?
You know what I do? I hang from a bar. And
so does he.
And he stays at a bar. I hang from a bar like this, and I pull my knees up to my elbows, and I take a medicine ball and do sit-ups. You don't even know what I do. Get out of here, you loudmouth. All right, we'll be back after this.
The CAT's sexually charged program contributing to sexually charged working environments all over, especially places like manufacturing plants dominated by male workers with the IQ of meat.
F you. I don't know. Yeah, keeping it real up here in the field. Here's Richie Notar on the phone, but we already cleared that up. Richie, we cleared that up.
Yeah, I didn't hear you this morning.
The Zagat survey did a survey of the best restaurants.
Well, they do the top for food and all kinds of things, but they also do the most popular.
Now, I misunderstood this then, too, Rob, because when you said it was the best restaurants...
I said they were the most popular.
The most popular. The best restaurants, however, they do have Nobu listed as number 3.
Of course they do.
Not only 3, bro, but number 9 next to Nobu. I got 2 in the top 10.
And who's number 1?
Le Bernardin.
Have I ever eaten there? I don't think so.
No, you haven't.
What's number 2?
Chanterelle.
Oh, I never ate there either.
Right down the block from Nobu. You could do a double hit one night.
And what's number 3 is you. Who's number 4?
Sukiyama.
Sukiyama?
Oh, that?
Yeah,
that's
Japanese.
Sukiyama.
Yeah, Sukiyama.
Not as good as your place, though.
Well, different. They're all great places, but it's different.
Richie's place, you can't. You go. I called to get in, and Richie wasn't in town.
And you couldn't.
No, you got to call 4 different numbers. They don't even make it easy.
It's so difficult. Call us back on this number.
The reason I called because you sounded so disappointed, man. I was listening. You're like,
I was. I love your restaurant. It means that.
Well, you should do your most popular restaurants.
My most popular restaurants.
I think you need a top 10 of your favorites.
Japanese Nobu. I've always said it. First and foremost.
Because you're designating your favorite Japanese?
Oh, you want favorite of all time? Yeah, that's my favorite.
All-time favorite.
I got my boy Jean George. He's got 2 of the best restaurants. He's got Jean George and he's got Mercer Kitchen. Love both those joints.
Yeah.
Then you got Danielle's. I love that joint. Il Buco. Fabulous. Paola's fabulous.
Diamond in the Rough. Most of these are like French places. I mean, that's not really your style.
No, I like the French.
You like the French food, huh?
I don't like the French. I like the French food. And I like only American French food because they've gotten smart. Like John George makes it nice and light. You got
to watch out because you're going to eat in these places. You got to say nice things.
No, I don't. I only go once if I don't like a place.
They can't get you, right?
They fool me once.
Hey, they have a thing even better.
Your place, I'm like camped out there. I got a tent. His place is good. They always have good food.
They got best people watching. They got all kinds of banks
for bucks.
Yeah,
they have all kinds of lists in Zagat.
What's the best people watching?
Well, funny enough, La Grenouille, which is, I don't even know how.
Yeah, who goes there?
Babu, which is number 2. What do
they mean by people watching? Like celebrities?
I think so.
Yes, models, celebrities.
Either that, interesting people, but
What there's another nice joint. This Blue Ocean Grill.
Yeah.
Blue Water Grill.
Blue Water Grill, yeah. I've only been there once. I went there.
And then there's the Ocean Grill.
Ocean Grill is a great restaurant. Love
Robin
that
knows
joint.
better than I all the restaurants.
Love the Ocean Grill.
You get around, Robin.
I'm doing pretty good here. I know a lot of these joints. Ocean Grill, excellent.
Best neighborhood joint. You have to,
You got to do your neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Elite Diner.
Ruby Foo.
But
don't worry, you're still tops.
Yeah.
No boo.
I'm going to open up a Nova on the west side, just for you, Upper West Side.
Love all these joints.
Yeah.
So I went over to Gabriel's last night. That's another great joint.
Yeah, I told you to go
You're
there.
forgetting your joints.
How many joints can I mention?
It's a good thing you go to the gym, man, and work out.
Yeah, no, I ate light over at Gabriel's. I had the tomato and string bean salad.
Was Gabriel there?
Gabriel was there.
I
rapped to him, and I brought Mary McCormick with me, who played my wife in the movie, and Mary used to be the co-check girl at Gabriel's.
No way. Right?
Just make $100 a night.
And how is Mary doing? What's she doing?
Mary just did a movie with Minnie Driver in England.
And she's back now.
She's back now, and she's doing some other movie.
Does she have an accent?
A little bit, yeah. Like when she answers the phone, she goes, hello. And I know she doesn't talk like that. She's like, but it wasn't even like British. It's just like affected.
Just
she went
a little bit more proper.
She's like, hello. And I go like this, hello.
Until a cab just hits it, and she's like, hey, screw you.
You're right, too. Hello.
That's right.
Yeah, you know, actresses, they always got a little affect. Yeah. Hello.
Hey, listen, I heard you talking to John about working out. I'm here to tell you and everyone else, I mean, you're in good shape, man.
Yeah, I work out with Richie.
Work out very hard.
Richie's in good shape.
It's always funny when John runs in and tells you you're not doing enough sit-ups.
Richie drinks and parties every night, and he comes in the gym, and he's
how he does that. It's an animal.
But he does good in the gym.
You're my inspiration.
Although one chick said yesterday Richie used to be better looking last year. He's putting.
Oh no.
He's losing his looks from all his partying.
I better go in and do that 8 miles today with you.
He's like a chick.
Who is that?
I ain't gonna say.
Oh,
people talk to me about you.
All right.
Hey, gravity sucks.
Okay, man.
Hey, for what it's worth, I still think you're hot.
Hey, thanks, man.
Richie, take a guess how old you think Richie is.
I always got you.
I don't want to guess.
Take a guess.
54.
No, come on, guess for real. Richie's a pretty young guy. Go ahead.
Come on, tell me.
I want you to guess, because you've seen Richie, right?
Yes, of course.
What do you think? How old do you think he is?
45. I think he's younger than Jackie.
Go ahead. How old do you think he is? You think he's older than me or younger than me?
I think he's younger than you.
All right, but how many years?
Maybe 3.
A year.
Oy vey.
Oy vey.
Hey, Howard, man, I must be looking bad.
Richie's 41.
Not yet.
40.
You're just 40.
40.
Well, Howard's only 43.
No, I'm 46.
Check his birth certificate.
I've heard people say Richie looks young.
He does look young, but I think he's old.
You just said he looks 43. That ain't young.
Hey, Robin, there goes that reservation.
No, I can't get into
Did you think Richie looks younger than me?
There goes that reservation.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I've only seen Robin once, and she had sunglasses on.
Who's a Richie? Richie, I look younger than you, dude.
All right, bro.
Hey, you don't need this.
She's just saying that because she has to work with you.
No, she ain't.
I know. That's the problem.
No, you look good. You look good.
I'll meet you in the gym an hour earlier.
Yeah,
right.
Now he's going to run 2 or 3 more miles.
All right, take care, bro.
All right, man.
That's a good dude there. Sounds like a nice place.
I was only teasing Richie.
And congratulations.
My list.
Nobu next door making the list at Zagat.
Best food, yeah.
Best food. Zagat.
But most popular.
Most popular.
Different list.
Different list. Go ahead. What else you got there? You got to have some info on the games.
That's right. The Mets won a game last night. That makes the series now what, Howard?
Of course, 2-1. But nobody gets to see these games because they don't start till 8:30.
Games are ending at midnight,
right,
and the best innings are long after we've gone to bed.
They can't change that schedule.
John Franco actually got a win. How old is John Franco?
I know he's younger than Richie. He's about 33.
John Franco is 40.
Wow.
And still pitching.
Last night's game, by the way, started officially at 8:36.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
Even though they say 8:18 in the paper, these games are starting late.
Yep.
Franco won the game last night, and he tipped his ball cap to the Mets fans. Number 1.
How many innings did he go?
He's a relief pitcher, so he was in there for like 1 inning.
Okay.
They were very loud, and we just love it. We love the noise. We love everything. But playing in your own ballpark and having the support of your crowd instead of being on the road at Yankee Stadium, we like that.
There you go. He's a happy man. It's his first World Series after all this time in baseball.
What time do the fans get home from the game? If the game ends at 12:30,
yeah,
you got to get
out of the car. You know, you
got to get through the lot, which is going to be a whole huge
They must get home 2 in the morning, 2:30.
at the very early.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are probably from Jersey and Long Island.
I'm not going.
Now, of course, you know, some records were broken last night, Howard.
Mostly Jackie's, but his wife did that. Yeah, go ahead.
Chisano said he went last night, stayed till the end. So he said, I think he got home at, 1:45. The game ended at 12:20, and nobody left.
Right.
So it takes you 45 minutes till you can get out of the parking lot.
Yeah, they said the upper deck was literally rocking. It was you could see it moving. That's how excited the fans got.
Wow.
That's when ahead.
That sounds safe.
Yeah. So go.
You can see it
under the upper deck.
You know what? You know when it gets really scary? They have this camera angle that they do of the pitcher from like center field or something. Mm-hmm. And when people get excited, the camera starts shaking.
Right.
Because the whole building's shaking.
Wow.
And the records that were broken, Howard?
What is it, Tom Chisano?
I went last night. You don't get home until 1:30.
Yeah, that's what we just said.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
At 8:20,
12:20, the game's over. You got to get into your car and you got to fight your way out of traffic.
Why did they take so long to start last night?
Because they had to delay to introduce all the members of the team.
Yeah, there was a whole big ceremony, and not only that, what's crazy about the whole thing is you finally get to your car, you got to go to work the next day. I mean, who doesn't work?
Well, Tom.
Well, besides Tom. Tom's got a special situation.
No big deal for Tom.
Now you sound like you got a cold.
Oh, I'm from yelling.
Jesus Christ. What are you yelling about? Who are you yelling at?
Yell for us now.
You can't sit still?
I went with my son, my youngest
brother. And who are you
rooting
rooting for?
Oh, the Mets.
The Mets?
Absolutely.
Yell for us now.
What do you yell? What do you yell?
Just yell stupid stuff.
Oh.
Come on.
Come on, Fonzie.
Piazza.
Go, Fonzie.
Piazza. Ron Agbayani.
Well, listen, luckily you can do your job very drowsy.
You know that guy Richie that works on our E-Crew?
Yes.
He came in yesterday with a T-shirt that said Mets suck, and he sounded like Ganji. He'd gone to both games and literally had lost his voice.
Wow.
I would sit quiet at the game.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. I would not yell.
Why go if you're going to sit there quietly?
Then I'm not going to go.
Right, so don't. I mean, the whole idea...
They need you to yell.
The whole idea is to yell?
And I'm telling you, I was barely in Shea Stadium.
I don't go there to yell. I go there to watch the game.
I've had the worst seats.
Howdy, you remember Tom at the Who concert? When he was yelling, Pete! Pete! You don't remember?
I don't remember that.
What does that have to do with the Mets?
Because Tom's a screamer.
Go buy a farm. All right, let's get to the rest of the news.
You know what? The way he looks, he should be on a farm.
Right.
It's like, you look like one of the farm animals. Throw a saddle on him.
That's right.
So the records that were broken, El Duque had never lost a postseason game.
El
He
Duque
lost a game last night.
That's good. I'm glad El Duque lost.
And the Yankees had a
14-game
winning streak in the World Series. That was broken last night with that loss. Here's Joe Torre on what he thinks about that. Number 2.
We never think about that until the end, and we're not near the end. We're only halfway home. We need to win 2 more games. But that's a streak to be proud of because of who you have to beat to get there.
Joe Torre.
He's going to be proud no matter what.
Keeping it real.
Yeah, the winning pitcher last night was an American.
Yeah.
John Franco.
Very, very rare.
It's a racist Gary.
Wow. I don't understand that at all.
Gary, what's up with that?
Gary doesn't like Cubans.
No. Jeez. He was an Italian, he should have said.
No, I don't care if he's Italian.
All right, go ahead, Robin, please. I could care less.
And Joe Torre says it's hard to believe that they actually had that kind of a winning streak going into the game. Number 7.
Pitch of the one was white.
We never think about that.
Actually, that's the wrong cut. Get rid of it.
Wrong cut? Throw it away?
Same cut.
Oh, same cut.
And here is the sound of the crowd. Number 8.
All right, here's Tom Chisano.
Listen for my voice.
There you are. There's Tom. There's Tom yelling Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Yeah. Get a skirt.
Agbayani was a hero again last night.
Benny is the man.
Yes.
We had him in here. He said that they would win in 5, but I think he was talking about the Yankees.
I think that's true.
Just a little bit off on which team.
Right. He was close, though.
So
had the number right.
Now, yesterday we were talking to... Oh, no, wait a minute. There's a couple of other things about the game I want to get to.
Yeah.
First of all, a fight over the World Series outside of a Putnam County restaurant.
See, now that would have counted.
Left a Mets fan in the hospital and a Yankee fan charged with attempted murder. They didn't die. So we're still our over and under is 2.
Right.
We did have violence.
There's plenty more.
Nobody died.
There's plenty more games, baby. That's right.
The Putnam County Sheriff says the fight was early Sunday morning in the parking lot of the Stadium restaurant.
Oh, if that guy died, man, we'd have one more to go.
Deputies responding to a call about a fight in progress at 1:13 a.m. found 23-year-old Darrell Waffle of Putnam Valley with a stab wound to his chest.
Oh, close, but no cigar.
He's now been upgraded to good condition, so it seems that he's doing well.
That's too bad.
That's not nice.
If there are 2 deaths, I collect all the money.
That's right. All the money goes to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, a one-day investigation led to the arrest of another 23-year-old guy, Michael Mafia of Wappingers Falls.
Michael Mafia?
Yeah. The 2 were watching Game 1 in the restaurant, and a push led to a shove. Fists started flying, and the perpetrator allegedly pulled a knife. Mafia has been arraigned on attempted murder charges and ordered to be held on no bail in the Putnam County Jail. So, maybe he was listening to the show and trying to help us out. And the coverage of the games on Fox is drawing more young male viewers, but ratings are on pace to be the lowest rated World Series ever.
Yeah, and they say, what is America's national pastime? Clearly football, because any time that there's football playoffs, or, of course, the end-all, be-all, which is the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is now like a national holiday.
When we look at the ratings the next day, it is huge. It's the #1 show.
The highest-selling commercials of any sport, and everybody's interested no matter who's in the game.
So, if you're the commissioner of baseball, and you're the owners, and you're the networks, and you want to make sure people get interested, wouldn't you do everything within your power, not only to bring fans into the game, but also to make it move faster?
That's what everybody's saying, is what is baseball going to do to generate interest among young people?
Well, one thing you can do is when a player breaks a bat, you throw it at him.
Oh, by the way.
And that made it more exciting.
You throw it at him.
It did, right?
That's that wrestler mentality you're talking about.
Well, this guy Clemens had the right idea. So he's trying to make it more interesting. So the real...
Instead of fining him $5,000, they should give him $5,000.
Right. Let me tell you something. They have to put the game on earlier, #1. They have to be a little less greedy with the amount of commercials, and topless bat girls.
What is this bat boy crap, right?
Right.
The football games, forget about the Super Bowl, which is like a national holiday. The games to get there, the playoff games, if you're doing the AFC Championship game, that runs at 4 o'clock on a Sunday, and it does double the number that a World Series game does. And it's in the afternoon. People will watch it.
That's right.
Absolutely. You can actually see it.
Right.
Go ahead, Robin.
So
a lot of people probably don't start watching because you're not going to see the end.
That's right. That's
the truth.
I didn't watch last night.
busy.
By the way, Gary reminds us that Vinny Testaverde is white.
Thank God. The Jets Monday Night Football game was won by a white man.
By whites.
I didn't say white. I said American. Jackie said white.
But
I said it
white.
as you.
I said the guy that won is an American.
Go ahead, Robin.
This is my country.
Here's an auction. Yesterday we were talking to Lenny Kravitz here on the show, and he told us he buys a lot of Beatles stuff.
By the way,
he buys Jimi Hendrix clothing.
Gary just forwarded me a naked picture of Lenny Kravitz from the internet.
Ooh.
There are nudes of Lenny.
Show me.
Grainy, but nude.
Yeah, and what's the verdict?
Can't see it on my computer. That's the verdict. I'm waiting to see it.
You need a better
I'll take a look. I bet he's large.
I resent it, Howard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I attached it. It should be right there. You theoretically should be able to open it.
All right, while Robin's doing this story, I'll open it up. I'll show it to you. Go ahead, Robin.
Here's an auction you might be interested in. Christie's in Los Angeles is auctioning off 4 pairs of Vulcan ears.
Yep. How much?
Worn by Leonard Nimoy on the famed 60s sci-fi show Star Trek.
How much is it going for?
I think they want about $2,000 a pair.
Well, I have the other Vulcan's ears. I have the ears of Tuvok. He gave them to me, and I will sell them right now for 10 grand.
Call Christie's and say you want to be in on this auction.
Mm-hmm. In fact, for 15 grand, I'll sell you my ears.
How's Tuvok's ears going to cost more than Spock?
I don't know. I got the real ones, though, I'll tell you that.
Well, these are real.
$8,000 will give you Fred's real ears.
They're also, listen to this.
Yeah.
They're also going to have the mold they use to make the ears on sale.
Fred, come here. I want to rip your ears out.
They expect that to bring about $20,000. There's also going to be a plaster cast, a life-like plaster mask of actor William Shatner. The mask, described as Captain Kirk frozen in time and is exactly in his prime, is listed at an estimated $6,000.
Lenny is nude in this picture, but it's very hard to see his wiener.
Really?
I think I'm seeing some sack. Take a look at this, Robin. If
Oh, he's bent over, and it's from the side.
Yeah.
You think that's sack, huh?
I mean, it's sack or a tumor.
Oh, geez.
That's a sack, right, Robin? I don't see any wiener.
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
Then he has a private's like a submarine.
Up, Periscope.
Yep. Well, there you go.
The auction also includes other makeup, prosthetics, along with original scripts from the first 2 Star Trek movies and signed posters. There will be some other Hollywood items and memorabilia, including 2 original Energizer bunnies. They're expected to fetch up to $60,000. Errol Flynn's 74-page handwritten diary of a stint in the Spanish Civil War. That's expected to fetch up to $10,000. And some typed lyrics for the album Plastic Ono Band by John Lennon, written 6 months before his first solo record was released. All of these things will be on the auction block at Christie's on November 17th.
Right. All right.
The election continues.
And?
Everybody's
Who
running.
won? Who won?
Nobody's won yet.
All right.
Everybody's still campaigning.
How long is this going to go on?
Long haul.
When is it over?
What is it, first Tuesday in November?
Yes.
So only a week or 2 more, maybe 10 days, I don't know. George W. Bush was on ABC's Nightline last night.
Go ahead.
And he says he'd prefer to see Mr. Clinton, President Clinton, get into the race on behalf of Al Gore. They are threatening to bring Clinton further into the forefront of this campaign. Number 3.
Help me if the president were out. I think it would remind people that my opponent wasn't standing on his own.
Okay.
Like this is a guy who stands on his own.
Right, yeah, he doesn't have a daddy.
Yeah, he didn't have daddy financing everything and giving him everything in life that he's ever gotten, and then some, and bailing him out of all kinds of problems.
It would help me.
It would help me. Let's bring your daddy out, dude.
I don't need my daddy. You need President Clinton.
Yeah, help me, daddy.
Here's Governor W. Bush, George W. He says, if you think Al Gore is a big spender now, just wait until he gets into office as president. Number 5.
He's going to be the biggest spender if he gets elected in the history. He'll be 3 times bigger than that which President Clinton proposed.
Wow.
His budget proposals, truthfully, are bigger than those of Walter Mondale and Michael Dukakis combined.
Wow. Yes, sir.
Jerry Bob.
Doggy Uncle Jay, where the pop passes at? Where's Jeff Ream?
Vice President Al Gore says that this election is very important to all Americans. Number 6.
It's not about me. It's not about Governor Bush.
Who's it about?
It's about you and your family and your future.
No, I think it's about you guys.
The choices we make on November the 7th, just 14 days from today, will determine whether or not our prosperity continues and whether or not it is extended to include all Americans.
What is it, Big Black?
Yo,
what's it?
Oh, boy, you caught me off guard here. What happened is I got a tape of Kathy Lee talking about how she makes money on the Home Shopping Network. And but I got a pretty funny Al Gore clip real quick.
Wyatt has his first Halloween costume this year.
And what, Winnie the Pooh?
Tigger.
Tigger. So you got to go with the Disney store.
Well,
they have the
one of his
costume.
aunts got him his first Halloween costume.
What's funny about that?
He had to say Tigger.
Tigger.
I see. Because Tigger rhymes with nigger. Is that supposed to be it?
And he hesitated on saying it because I think he knew that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now let me play the Captain.
No, a funny clip would have been if Al Gore said, what are you going to be for Halloween? He goes, nigger. That's funny.
It's the first costume. He's nigger.
He's nigger.
Yeah.
I mean, Tigger.
I'm going to be a nigger. And put out some big lips and like some kinky hair.
His aunt got it for him.
and a floppy suit like JJ from Good Times.
See, that's a funny clip.
Oh,
that's the clip you...
sorry,
and Tipper goes as Wheezy.
All right, let me hear the Kathy Lee clip real quick.
The Home Shopping Network generates more than $1.2 billion a year in sales. Kathy Lee chose the 24-hour cable shopping channel to help launch her new album. She celebrated with the first live performance of the title track, Heart of a Woman.
Singing it live for the first time for people, and I was doing it at rehearsal, and somebody was crying, and I went, yes, this is good. I want you to cry when you hear Heart of a Woman.
In 30 minutes, she made $34,000, selling 2,000 autographed CDs at $17 a piece.
I said, how would you feel about signing 5,000 of them for the first 5,000, please God, people that call in? I said, I'd be happy to.
Please God.
Past Sunday, the network, which usually shoots in Tampa, Florida, made a giant move with its first live broadcast from Hollywood at Spago's. Wolfgang Puck closed down his restaurant for the entire weekend and sold over 1.5 million copies of his new book.
Please, God, sell my CDs.
You know, with all the things going on in the world, she's praying for CD sales.
What a pea brain.
That's why
how childlike.
These religious people get on your nerves.
If I pray to God, maybe I'll sell 5,000 CDs.
Please, God.
And she don't have enough money. She's going to sign 5,000 of the CDs and sell them at a premium to some poor idiot who thinks there's value in that.
How far is she from making those Mariah Carey tapes?
I think she's doing it. By the way, Jackie similarly signed his first 20 CDs, and he still has 14 left. Nobody's bought them.
Anything extra for having him sign them?
No, they're worth less.
F. Jackie, right?
Right. All right, thank you.
Hey, you want to hear Farrakhan singing?
Yeah.
And now, brothers and sisters, with your heads bowed, would you follow me, please, in a closing prayer?
All serious.
قل أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
That means F the Jews.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Yes.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
This sounds like Yiddish.
الرحمن الرحيم.
All serious. Bunch of meaningless, garbled sounds. Nobody knows what he's singing about. Gonna be Kofi on his head. He makes me sick. What a dog. Get lost. You're less than human. Cares about you, you guttural slob. And that's singing, hey, it's me. Bum. What else is in the news, Robin?
Scientists at the Mayo Clinic say a new non-invasive DNA test could be one of the best ways to detect colon cancer. It's been found to be more than 90% effective.
No, I want the pipe.
Here is Dr. David Alquist of the Mayo Clinic to explain that they have to look at your stool.
Oh, yeah. I like when people look at my stool. I know I look at it.
What are you seeing there, Doc?
I look at it like it's like the greatest creation ever.
Science project.
The test detects. You have to look at your stool. Good. I don't mind that. What do you do? You have to put it in a box?
Yeah, you'd put it in a shoebox.
My mom did that to me when I was a kid. The doctor they thought I had pinworms, which I did. There were worms living in my doo-doo. That's a freaky thing. I saw them.
How'd you get them?
Playing in the dirt.
Oh.
I must
Did
have.
you eat the dirt?
I must have. Yeah.
Oh.
That's right. I had pinworms. They had to give you special medicine to get rid of them. I had worms living in my duty.
Wow.
Imagine, how could there be a God if there's some creation that lives in duty?
I know I had a dog that had that once.
Yeah, I had it, like a dog. And I used my butt itching like crazy.
Did you drag yourself across the
carpet? Yeah, I'm
like
telling
the
you.
dog did?
I was going crazy. Turned out I had worms living in my ass.
Oh, my goodness.
So what are you saying? So my mom told me I had to go in a box, like a shoe box.
Actually, in the box.
Yeah, so like she sat me on the toilet, but like instead of sitting on the toilet, I sat on the box.
Oh.
And loosened up in the box. We closed it and brought it right over to the doctor.
You had no trouble doing that.
And he put me on some kind of heartworm medicine or something.
Heartworm. That's not where your heart is.
Some kind of dog medicine. I was taking dog medicine. What a messed up childhood. Worms.
Multiple.
Where did you get these worms?
Worms?
Worms. Now you're going to go in a box.
How?
DNA alterations
I know I went in a box. I remember it. I've almost blacked it out.
in the stool. The DNA is continuously shed with cells from the lining of polyps and cancer.
Cool.
Continually shedding, are you?
My duty sheds. So that's a good news because nobody wants to be invaded like D-Day.
More pipe. Let's hope.
Give me the pipe. I'll tell you the truth. I wouldn't go for the pipe, but I'd go for this.
On the pipe.
The DNA sounds a lot easier to do.
God bless DNA.
Let's see what else is going on here. The 7 astronauts from the shuttle Discovery are getting their land legs today after spending 13 days in space. 2 of those days were bonuses of sorts. The Discovery was supposed to land on Sunday at Florida's Kennedy Space Center, but got waved off 3 days in a row because of the high winds. Yesterday, flight managers opted for the backup landing strip at Edwards Air Force Base in California, where Discovery made a glitch-free touchdown. So it's nice to have them back.
By the way, I know we have to take a break, but let me just say, if your mom ever makes you go to the bathroom in a shoebox, make sure you take the shoes out first.
Oh, no.
Imagine being a doctor, though. That's not good news for a doctor. It means more people looking at more bowel movements. It's like, I went to college. I was the smartest guy in my high school, and now I'm looking at guys' bowel movements.
See that diploma?
Yeah, you know, like, what is that about? All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after this. We'll wrap up the news for you.
Howard Stern Show. Hi, this is Mike Piazza of the New York Mets. You're listening to a man who wishes he wore a crab in Pamela Anderson's panties. Howard Stern.
This is Howard Stern. Howard Stern. It's the Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
We're trying to hypnotize you. Howard Stern Show. You will buy everything we tell you to buy.
You know what? That reminds me of Dr. Remulak. Whatever
I think he's in an institution.
Okay.
Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. Howard. Think I'm a little self-centered?
A little.
I'd say so.
I'm going to start calling you Mariah.
Mariah Stern Show. Hey, Anna, what's up? This woman.
Howard, how you doing?
By the way, fine, Anna. Anna studies invertebrate biology.
Where's that?
I did study invertebrate biology at the College of Staten Island, that wonderful school.
Tell me about pinworms, which I suffered from as a child.
Okay, the pinworm is actually called the Vermicillus enterobius.
How do you get it?
You get it by sitting in grass or dirt.
Yeah.
So you don't have to eat it.
You don't eat it.
Okay.
It crawls up your a-hole.
Oh.
And the fun thing about the pinworm is that the female at nighttime will crawl back down your a-hole and lay thousands of eggs, and they are microscopic. It causes a very itchy anus, and little children will scratch their a-hole incessantly while this is occurring. Those eggs that are all over your bed sheets later wind up under your fingernails. And then throughout the course of the child's day, they might sneeze or eat food and then later ingest the eggs, which will then continue the cycle.
Yeah, I had it. I remember having it.
A-hole?
What?
Did you have an itchy a-hole?
Oh, my God, yes. And then I remember the doctor examined my doo-doo, and there were white things in it.
Yeah, so...
worms, they crawl around.
Oh, yeah, they live inside you, Howard.
And they'd be floating around in the bowl.
When my dog had it, that's how I discovered it, because their heads were, like, moving around.
Yes, their heads. And then, imagine that comes out of you, and I was shocked. And then I think they give you medicine, and that was the end of it.
Yeah, pretty much a 7-day cycle, and you're good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
All right.
All right, thank you, honey.
Have a wonderful day.
And they can crawl right through your clothes, you're saying?
That's right. Michael, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yes, sir.
What's up, dude?
Hey, bro.
Howard?
Yo. What's up?
Hey, listen, Howard.
Yeah.
You have to excuse me. I'm on the cell phone, so I'm going in and out.
That'll be all right.
But listen, I've been listening to you for a long time.
Thank you, my brother. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Thank you.
And you've been, and now, only reason why I don't really get totally upset when you make these remarks about Minister Farrakhan is because I know that you've never really listened to the man.
No, I've heard
the man in his full context.
I've heard him. I heard 2 speeches of his. I heard the entire Million Man March speech. I've seen him on numerous news shows, and I know that he's a jerk.
But you know what? He doesn't hate Jews. Do you know? And Robin neglected to read this in that article the day after the Million Family March.
His violin teacher was a Jew. Big deal. Big deal.
No, I'm talking about the Hasidic Jewish communities have been sitting down and meeting with Minister Farrakhan.
Oh, who cares?
Well, they got their problems.
They hate Jews, too, those Hasidim.
And listen,
they don't think anybody's
the remark
a Jew.
that has been all over the news for years that he calls Judaism a gutter religion, if you heard the whole context of that statement, then you would understand what he was saying. He was saying that the Zionists who use Judaism as a shield to hide their dirty and wicked practices are turning Judaism into a gutter religion.
All right,
See, that's not calling the religion a gutter religion. He said the same thing about Christianity and Islam. When you use the religion for your own self-interest, then you're dragging it into the mud.
Hey, bro, to me, he's a calypso singer who needed to get into religion to make money because he couldn't make it as a calypso singer.
And listen, Howard, can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah.
10 years ago, I never listened to you, but I hated you. I couldn't stand you because I went by the press and by what hearsay was going on about you. And there was this chick that I worked with at a record company who was listening to you loudly every morning. I was ready to quit the job when I found out who she was listening to. But when I just listened one morning, then I got to know who Stern was. I haven't stopped listening since.
All right, there's your point, that if I listened more to Farrakhan, I would enjoy him.
There's a book that I'm going to send you, right? There's a book I'm going to send you. It's called A Torchlight for America.
All right, please send it to me, and I will read it.
Cover, and just imagine it was written by Pataki.
All right, thank you.
I guarantee you agree with 90% of what's said in that book.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And here is Minister Farrakhan doing what he used to do before he became a big macher.
I am trying to find a solution about a certain person. Trying to find a
This is about gays.
About a certain person with this modern surgery. They change him from he to she. But behind that lipstick, rouge and paint, I got to know if she is or if she ain't.
Is she or is she ain't a man or a woman? You don't know the difference. All right, enough of that.
By the way, Roger Clemens was fined $50,000.
That'll set him back. He makes $9 million a year.
The other day. Well, would you want to give up $50,000 even though you make
$20 billion?
Yeah.
No.
So it does hurt.
I wish all I had to give up was $50,000.
Tim Smith in the Daily News today says that Andrew Galata, the guy who walked out of the Tyson fight the other night,
go ahead,
left the fight with a concussion, a herniated disc in his neck, and a fractured cheekbone. But who knew? Galata never said anything about his pain or injury in the ring before he quit. No one wants to appear uncaring to human suffering, he says. However, it is tough to believe that Galata was so shaken up in the ring that he felt in mortal danger. That's what he writes. Just as I said, he says, it seems that Galata's injuries got worse when it appeared that he wasn't going to get his $2.1 million.
There was never a question that Galata would get $2.1 million. As a matter of fact, a fighter is allowed to quit a fight. He did come. He did fight. He decided he could not go on. Now, whether that's cowardice or not, I don't know. I don't think anybody getting their jaw broken is a coward.
Who knows? I haven't seen any medical reports.
Well, no. And then again, I don't know that there aren't aliens, but the fact of the matter is...
You can say that, but usually you see something when somebody gets that hurt.
The fact of the matter is that the guy is entitled to his $2.5 million. He went and did what he had to do. He fought. Not graciously, but everyone knew he was... By the way, everybody knew the guy wasn't qualified to fight Tyson.
Who is qualified to fight Tyson?
Mighty Joe Young.
There you go, Mighty Joe Young. Baba Booey.
Then why is anybody taking these fights?
Give me $2.5 million, I'll go in and fight.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I would.
No, you won't.
I take one punch and go down.
You could not take that punch. No. Is it worth dying for?
Yes.
Okay.
$2.5 million, you bet.
No! Lesbians are just as likely as heterosexual women to get sexually transmitted diseases such as hepatitis and genital herpes. Oh, stop that. Most people thought that gay women had a bye, They could just have sex willy-nilly and never be subject to disease. Women who have sex with other women were thought to have a small chance of acquiring sexually transmitted diseases, but a study by scientists from the Sexual Health Unit in Alice Springs showed that their risk is just as high as other women. So don't feel that gay women have it better than everybody else.
All right, that's good to know.
A few months ago, you were applauding the authorities for taking a 120-pound 3-year-old from its family.
I applauded that. That is child abuse. That a 3-year-old... How old was the child?
3 years old, 120 pounds.
Absolutely. You might as... It's the same as killing a kid.
Well, that child has been returned to her parents.
Wow.
Under an agreement announced by a judge yesterday.
I heard that last night, but I couldn't believe it.
The state had accused the girl's parents of feeding her solid food after a doctor recommended a liquid diet. The judge did not say when the girl would be returned to her parents. He did say that he had not seen Anne-Marie and could not discuss her emotional state or weight. At 120 pounds and 3.5 feet tall, she was 3 times heavier and 50% taller than an average 3-year-old when she was taken into custody.
They celebrated with a hot pastrami and lasagna sandwich. You know, this happened to Dominic Barber when he was a child. He was taken away from his parents.
Really?
Well, yeah, he weighed 900 pounds.
But he eventually grew. A Manhattan jury yesterday found a plastic surgeon guilty of killing his wife in 1985.
Yes, finally.
This is the case where there was no body. And the guy has gotten away with this killing for 15 years. But yesterday, a jury decided that only on circumstantial evidence he is guilty.
But O.J. was innocent.
They said that it was the flight log for his private plane.
Really, man?
That weighed most heavily in their choosing to find him guilty. He claimed that he sat at home all day waiting for word about his missing wife when he had actually taken a plane, and he changed the date on the flight log to cover up his lie.
I plead the fifth.
He has been taken into custody and faces up to 25 years to life in prison. The police believe that he put his wife in a body bag after strangling her, put her on the plane, and threw her body out over the ocean. Senator Jesse Helms is resting in his home in North Carolina after being hospitalized last week with pneumonia. The 79-year-old Republican says the pneumonia wasn't very severe.